cannot believe Marco and Lennox have been sneaking around. My own nephew, he lied to me.
My niece lied to me, too. How come I'm not freaking out?
I don't know. Painkillers?
Built up a tolerance to those years ago. Hours ago.
It's different, okay? Marco made Lennox lie to you.
Made her? What, is he got some kind of hold on her?
Yes, honey, I keep telling you, all right? You are underestimating the power of a male with Longo blood. We can get a woman to do anything. Anything. The powers are limitless. Can you open the door here, please?
You know, I just think we should enjoy the beautiful night sky until your urge to murder passes.
Babe, I'm telling you, look, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna be under control. I'm not even gonna raise my voice. Trust me.
Okay. I didn't bring my keys.
Grab mine, they're in my pocket.
Yeah, I don't think your keys are in here.
I'm sorry, I meant the other pocket.
So you were just gonna let me feel around in there all day?
I was. Get in there.
Cool and calm?
Yo, cool and calm. Hello, love.
Mel, Joe, what are you guys doing home?
You scared me half to death. Great, now I'm gonna finish the other half. Calmly.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
I cannot believe my own nephew lied to my face. What, do you think I wasn't gonna find out? I got one question for you, Marco, just one. Do you think I'm stupid, or are you stupid?
I'm not stupid. That's two questions.
It's two questions.
Okay, come on, Marco. We don't have to listen to this.
Actually, you do.
Actually, they don't. They're adults.
Hey, just because you're adults doesn't mean it's right to lie to my face.
You want to punch me? Go ahead.
Okay, no, hitting him isn't gonna change the way I feel about him.
I know that, but I would feel better.
Joe, hitting doesn't solve anything, right?
All right, fine. No one's gonna hit anyone. Marco knows what he was doing was wrong. Otherwise, why would he be keeping it a secret?
I'm the one who wanted to keep it a secret. I wasn't sure about us, but now I am.
Aww.
Hold on. This is not an awe.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
I don't know. It's pretty close.
Uncle Joe, I know you think I'm just a mook from Jersey and she's out of my league, but there is nothing you can do to hold back true like. See how I didn't say love? I know you want to take this thing slow, and I respect that.
I don't get it. What could you two possibly have in common? Oh, jeez.
Why don't you guys give me and Joe a minute?
Okay, I'm just relieved this is out in the open. Come on, Marco, we'll be up in my room.
Keep your door open. I mean, close it. I don't know what I want.
Joe, I think you handled that as well as you could.
Yeah, it's a big victory. Lennox is upstairs in her bedroom right now with a player.
Lennox is a grown woman. She's gonna do what she wants to do.
Wow. I'm powerless. I am completely powerless. These guns, they have no firing pin.
Oh, you're back. Listen, this boy asked me out on a date tomorrow night. I won't be too late.
You see that? First week at a new school and Danny's already making friends. Isn't that great?
It's awesome. You're not going.
But I already said yes.
Oh, you already said yes? Oh, well, no, in that case, you're not going.
Why?
Why? You want a reason? All right. Look, I actually have a very good one. Now, look, it's a little complicated, but here it is. 'Cause I said so.
Oh, you're such a dictator! Wow, first Lennox is mad at you, now Danny. I'm sorry, Joe.
You kidding? That felt great. Firing pin is coming back.
Hey, look at this. The monster truck rally's in town.
Ugh, can you imagine people actually go to that crap? That's impressive.
Don't worry, I'm sure there's tons of things we can find to do together.
Hey, Amelia just asked if I could go to the movies with her tonight. Can you take me?
Oh, happy to. Yeah, now that I got my cast off, that's the kind of wonderful thing I can do. I can also do this.
Wow, now you're not just cool Aunt Mel, you're cool stepmom Mel.
I am. I need to update my Twitter bio.
You are much cooler than Joe.
I know, but don't tell him. He can't handle the truth. That's a reference? Never mind.
Hey, I bet there's tons of movies that we could see.
Oh, yeah, of course there are. Oh, I really want to see this French film, La Tristesse de ma mère. Means the sadness of my mother.
If his mother's a robot, I'm in. But you know what I hear is also cool? Zeke, the talking donkey. Check out the ad.
Zeke, the dirtiest ass in Cleveland.
Get it?
I wish I didn't.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should just give up, huh?
What? No. Hold on. How about this one? Hang the Iron Lantern. It's a documentary about a local sculptor, Thorndike Wells. He makes art, which I like, and his sculptures are made of metal, which you, as a welder, would enjoy. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
Yeah. But seriously, if you're interested, I'm interested. But if that art movie sold out, the donkey movie, 3D. So when Zeke burps, your hair blows back.
Thorndike Wells is such a genius. I mean, to spend 3 years working on that one sculpture?
I don't know what he was doing all that time. Me and my boys could have that thing knocked out in a weekend.
No, he was creating something of incredible symbolic complexity.
Whatever. The welds sucked. Drippy, uneven. He is not getting into the union with sloppy work like that.
Hey, Lennox.
Xander, you know Marco.
Yeah, we've met.
So, that's new.
Oh, yeah. Well, after you broke up with me, my roommates thought it wise to hide all the razor blades. So, voila.
So the movie, was that incredible or what?
Yeah, Thorndike Wells is a genius.
Oh, he's gonna be signing copies of his book in the lobby.
I know. I'm actually working up the courage to reintroduce myself to him. Had an interview with him last week to be an intern in his art studio.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go make some art in the men's room. If I run into Thorndike, I'll tell him what's wrong with his welds.
It's a good plan. I'm sure he'll love that. So, you two are officially going out, huh?
We are.
Good. Good. Question. When you take him to a movie like this, do you have to explain it to him in like little tiny words?
It's not nice to talk behind someone's back.
No, I know, but you know, if I said it to his face, he'd punch me.
Hey, Danny, great. I thought your dad wouldn't let you come out on a date.
My dad has no idea. Luckily, my stepmom's easy to scam.
Joaquin and Dash are getting us some popcorn. They'll be right back.
Oh, hiya.
What are you doing here? You were just supposed to drop me off.
Oh, well, I saw the poster. I didn't know this was a Zeke movie. I love that talking donkey. You know, he really speaks his mind. Anyway, if it's awkward for your girlfriends to see me, I can sit a few rows back.
Oh, that was weird. A totally random boy just handed me popcorn for absolutely no reason.
Is this a date?
No!
It's a double date.
Thanks! Don't tell Joe. He can't handle the truth. Did I say it right?
Danny, your dad told you no dating.
Yeah, but clearly that ship has sailed.
Okay, I can't leave you here with these boys. That would be like lying to Joe.
I've done it. It's not that hard.
Joe and I are a team. I can't go behind his back.
But what about me? It'll be totally embarrassing if I just leave. Come on, you were 13 once. Not that long ago.
Uh-huh, yeah, like I'm gonna fall for that. How long ago do you think?
If my stepmom drags me out of here, the humiliating photos will be all over the internet before I leave the lobby. My life at my new school will be totally ruined.
Okay, but Joe never finds out.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, I'll wait for you in the lobby. But when this movie gets out, you are getting a hickey check.
What's a hickey?
Nice try.
Morning.
Hey.
Danny must be pretty mad at me.
Kids, huh?
Yeah, well, she didn't even say goodnight to me. You guys got home from the movies last night. I'll tell you, her dad says she can't date, and all of a sudden I'm a monster. That's the price you pay for being a tough parent.
Yep.
I gotta tell you, honey, it really means the world to me that you have my back on this one, because now I know you and I are truly teammates.
Yep.
And I just want to apologize in advance, because in about a minute, Danny's gonna come bounding down those stairs, and she's gonna be throwing a whole bunch of teenage attitude our way.
Good morning, everyone. Did you see the sky outside? Ugh, it's so beautiful. It's like a screensaver. Hashtag no filter.
Hey, kiddo. How did you and the girls enjoy the Talking Donkey movie?
Oh, so stupid. I loved it.
Wow. You see what I did?
What?
I just parented the crap out of her. Mel confirms what I always thought. Even with kids today, a good old-fashioned dose of vitamin N still works.
Vitamin N?
Yeah, the word no. Administer as needed. A pie, teammate.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey.
so here are this week's drawings for Cassandra.
Oh, great, thanks. I'm glad that even though we broke up, we can work together on our web series.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you know who else I might be working with pretty soon? I can only tell you his initials. It's renowned American sculptor Thorndike Wells.
Wait, you got the internship?
Well, no, not quite. It's down to me and one other guy.
Oh, well, there's no way that other dwarf is 1/10 as talented as you. You're totally getting this internship.
Well, you can't be too sure, especially since the other dwarf is me.
What?
Excuse me, what? I'm sorry.
Yeah. After the screening, I wound up standing beside Thorndike at the urinals. I told him what I thought of his lame pipe. Then I clarified and explained I was referring to his shoddy welds.
Okay, so the other guy's you. But you're
Someone Mr. Wells said he could learn a lot from. I gotta go call my mom. She's gonna be so proud.
Oh my God. I can't believe he's doing this to me.
Xander, he's not doing anything to you.
Are you blind, Lennox? Your boyfriend is totally screwing both of us. In very different ways.
If you guys don't need any more help, I have some extra credit homework I'm gonna get to.
Oh, yeah, we can take care of the rest. You are excused. Amazing. Huh? I mean, from a single seed of discipline comes an entire forest of good behavior. And we thought we were gonna have trouble with that one.
Oh, boy, were we wrong.
Yeah. I'll tell you, honey, I think this parenting victory calls for a little celebration. Yesterday, when I was at the hardware store, I bought a party bulb off the impulse rack. It's in my nightstand. Why don't you,
Run upstairs and flip it on.
Yeah, you will. Oh, hey, Dan, you left your phone on the table, sweetie. Can't wait for our next double date. Thank your cool stepmom for making it possible. Joaquin. Dead man Joaquin.
I got you some frozen yogurt.
Why do you want to work for Thorndike Wells?
Some girls would just say, I'm so lucky to have a boyfriend who brings me frozen treats.
I can't figure it out. Why all of a sudden someone who has no interest in art wants so badly to work for this artist?
Doesn't matter anymore. Gallery just texted me. Xander got the job. You were right. I couldn't compete with an actual artist.
Wow. You really wanted that job. But how come? I mean, you'd be a glorified gopher and you're not even interested in art.
But you are. And then maybe we'd have a little more in common. Besides that.
I wasn't sure if your motives were pure. Turns out your motives were awesome.
Really doesn't bother you that our interests are so different?
No, of course not. And I bet with time I could learn to love monster trucks.
Really?
Yes.
Are you lying?
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you at all, but now that you're here.
Mel, before we go any further,
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Janelle in zoning got really into 50 Shades of Grey, and now she wants everyone to be as twisted as she is. And I think it would be rude not to use her Secret Santa gift.
listen, honey, I appreciate all the trouble that you went to, but we really need to talk.
Oh, right, we cannot go any further without a safe word.
How about stepmom? Or maybe double date? Or, oh, wait a minute, here's my favorite. My wife lied to me.
This does not sound like foreplay.
I told Danny she couldn't date, and you took her out to meet a boy?
Okay, look, it all started very innocently. I was trapped, handcuffed, if you will. And speaking of which, what's in here?
Stop it, all right? Don't distract me with your sexcessories, okay? And you know what? Will you take that silly mask off, please? Because I feel like I'm being hit on by Batman.
Okay, look. I didn't know that there was gonna be a boy there until after we got there. Besides, it was just a movie.
Just a movie? Half my neighborhood would conceive during just a movie.
So, if I dragged her out of there in front of her friends, she would have been humiliated. You were 13 once. Not as recently as me, but...
Mel, we are husband and wife. We are teammates. I understand you had to make a tough call in the heat of the moment, but why didn't you tell me afterwards?
There was a very good reason.
Well?
You know how Lennox and Marco didn't come to you when they started dating?
Because they know it was wrong.
Or maybe they were worried about how you'd react.
I reacted fine. No one got hit.
Joe, I would love it if we could set the bar a little higher than no one got hit.
Hey, what does Marco and Lennox have to do with us anyway?
Okay. Now, if I tell you this, you promise you won't fly off the handle.
Yes, honey, come on. You can tell me anything.
Here goes. Joe, you're not always that easy to talk to.
Me? What? That is insane. Really important for me to hear. I do that a lot?
What's a lot? Yeah, constantly.
So people are afraid to tell me things because of how I might react. That explains a lot.
What?
When I was a kid and my mom told me there was no Santa Claus, she had my Uncle Sal there. The cop. It was a good call. I didn't take it well.
Well, Joe, I still love you. All of you. You know, even the overreacty, angry parts.
It's not all anger, Mel. A lot of it is, fear, actually. I was afraid Lennox was gonna get hurt and there was nothing I could do about it. Danny's even younger than that, and I gotta tell you,
You were worried she'd get hurt?
no, I'm worried I'm gonna be a grandfather. Thanks for letting me know that my parental concern can look a little scary at times.
You're welcome. And I should have come straight out and told you what I did for Danny.
So wait a minute. In other words, you were,
Really? You're gonna make me say it?
I'm just saying, you went to all this trouble for a romantic evening. This could really get the night going.
I was wrong.
Oh, God, that does it to me.
So wrong. Mistaken. Incorrect.
I am not withholding anything from you tonight.
So, I start tomorrow as Thorndyke's new intern. You know, answering phone calls, running errands, plunging the occasional toilet. Doesn't sound very glamorous, but I'm really excited.
Well, I'm sure you will be working side by side with him in his studio in no time.
Oh, no. No, he made it very clear nobody touches the art but Mr. Wells.
Hey, guys.
Hey, babe.
Oh, hey. Hey, you know, sorry about that job. Better luck next time, right?
Yeah, maybe it just wasn't the job for you, but I know there will be other opportunities that fit you perfectly.
That is exactly what Thorndyke said when he told me I wasn't gonna get that gopher job. But then, a funny thing happened. He just called and asked if I want to help out in his studio pouring metal and doing the welding. I'm gonna be his new apprentice.
So you're gonna touch the art? You're just gonna do that?
His exact words were, Marco, I want you by my side as I create.
Well, didn't this just work out great for everybody?
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Shh, hold it down. So what did the doctor say? Gone, just like that, huh? All right, yeah, I'll break the news to the office. Yeah, go ahead, send him flowers. Something cheap. I never really liked the guy.
A little respect for the dead, Burke.
Nothing died except our softball team's shot at the trophy. Our intern, Brian, broke his arm or his leg or something. You know what he broke? He broke my heart because he's not playing now.
First baseman, he was your best player. You've got, like, no team without him. What are you gonna do?
Lose, badly and often.
Joe, didn't you play first base at college?
No, I did not.
You told me you were MVP 2 years in a row.
3. Damn.
Hey, Joe, how'd you like to play on our one game from the finals office softball team?
Can't. I don't work in your office.
It's the government. No one checks, no one balances, no one cares.
There's no way I'm playing for the Bad News Burks.
Please, I would never come up with a name that lame. We're called Mel's Angels.
Is there swag?
Like what?
I don't know. Watch, mountain bike, spa gift bag.
You'd get a profound sense of satisfaction.
I was born with that.
Joe.
Forget it, all right? There's no way you're talking me into this. And Mel's Angels is 1 win away from the trophy.
Thanks to the mighty bat of my first baseman, Joe Longball Longo.
Not to mention the amazing unassisted double play by the second baseman in the 7th inning.
Yeah. Did you enjoy my unassisted double play dance?
I'm a little hazy on it. How did they go again?
Like this.
Oh, okay.
Little more hip, Joe. Longo.
It's so gross when they get along.
Don't look at it.
Now, aren't you glad I talked you into joining the team?
Well, wait a minute. Back up. You didn't talk me into it. You told me the pluses and minuses. I made my own decision.
Yeah, after I talked you into it.
You're unbelievable. Everything's got to be your way.
Well, I like things the correct way, which just happens to be my way.
Yay, they're back.
I guess you're stuck with me.
All right, guys, we got a lot at stake here. You know, the people of District 7 elected us for a reason. To win the Softball League trophy. All right, now, I know we've got budget gaps and libraries closing, but this is something we can actually succeed at. You know, we were this close to winning last year when it was snatched out from under us by the councilman who shall not be named. Hancock. Herbert Hancock.
Councilwoman Burke.
Herbert, always a pleasure to see you.
Talk up and down the halls is all about your big win and your new superstar. Which one of these fine athletic specimens is Longball Longo?
He's not here.
How convenient.
People leave their offices all the time. I mean, if I went to your office right now, you'd be out. That's how it is with Joe, too.
I see. What exactly does this Joe Longo do?
He's Mel's nan.
Manager. He's my office manager.
So if I come back later today or tomorrow, I'll see him.
I've seen him many, many times working here, doing his job, managing things.
I look forward to seeing him.
Joe doesn't work here.
Or does he?
Oh, I'll get that.
Councilwoman Burke's office.
I'm answering the next one.
Hey, how's everything going here?
Good. You know, a little bored out of my mind. Do me a favor. Would you punch me in the face? I want to feel something.
Oh, come Come on, in 2 hours, we're having cake for Lisa and parking enforcement.
Cake? You just had cake.
Now, that was for Nathan in animal control, and it was before lunch.
This one's totally different. It's gonna be yellow.
You know what? I'm gonna go home.
No. Come on, we'll find something for you to do. Okay, you know what? You were really good at reorganizing my closet at home. We have a really messy closet here, too.
Nah, I don't want to organize it. What kind of closet is it?
A huge supply closet. Come on, it's a disaster. No one can find anything in there.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a look.
Go team.
Hey, Lex. Hey, Holly. Well, that's odd. She didn't say she loved my short story. You gave it to her, right?
Well, of course, but not yet. You see, as editor of the literary blog, she's really busy and impossible to track down.
Maybe the girl who just went in the kitchen knows where you can find her. It'd be a shame if my story didn't get posted and things got weird between us.
Really? That could happen?
That could happen.
Be right back.
Thanks, Squeaky Mouse.
Hey, I meant to give you this. It has Holly's short story for exclusive publication in the Grant Rant. She could have taken it anywhere, but she came to you first.
Seriously? You think I'm gonna publish her story just because you two are going out?
But it's really good.
Oh, so you've read it?
I'm afraid to. Because I may not like it, and I think she can read my thoughts.
You are truly sad.
But sad with a girlfriend.
Who wants a frosted piece of heaven?
Burke, disaster averted. Look what I found. Typewriter ribbon. Yeah. I'm gonna donate this to the Museum of Crap that no one uses anymore.
Cake, Joe? I saved you half my flour.
Thank you, Stephanie. So this is the yellow cake I've heard so much about.
Joe, this is very important for office morale.
Yeah, because nothing brings an office together like fat and cholesterol.
Ding dong! I smell cake.
Councilman Hancock, I'd like you to meet Joe Longo.
Surprised to see you here, Longo.
Why would you be surprised? He works here, don't you?
Yes, I do.
And you're the office manager, right?
That's what they tell me.
You must know your way around. Tell me this, if I wanted to walk down the hall to the men's room, which way would I turn?
To the right. And down the stairs. Oh, and stall number 3 is out of order. Do not go in there.
You win this round, Longo. But I'll be back. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. You never know when I might show up.
That went great.
Great, what are you talking about? He said he could come back at any time.
Oh, don't worry. He only comes back when there's cake.
You have cake twice a day.
I guess you're just gonna have to stay here the whole week.
Doing what exactly?
I was just in the supply closet looking for a blue highlighter, and there it was, on a shelf, with a label. How did that happen?
Just a little angel named Joe.
Come on now, look, I didn't do it for the praise. I just did what anyone else would have done in there.
Way to go, long ball. Yeah.
So what's for dinner?
Breakfast.
So you read Holly's short story and you loved it and you're gonna publish it, right? Please say yes.
The story's missing some things.
Like what?
A beginning, middle, an end. But other than that, it sucks. I'm sorry, but I run a literary blog and we have standards.
Come on, I'm already on boyfriend probation.
I'm just saying, it's silly for me to be sitting there all week long with nothing important to do.
Oh, but you did a hell of a job in the supply closet.
Well, that was a closet. Albeit, a very challenging closet, but still. I need something worthy of my skills.
What's that?
Lennox made dinner. It's pretty good.
Oh, give me 3 minutes off something hot on the table.
Hey, Mel, would you please read Holly's story and tell Lennox how good it is?
Oh, no, I'm not getting in the middle of that. That little pit bull scares the hell out of me. I mean, not in a bad way. She's sweet. I love her.
I'll save you the trouble. The story's not good.
You never do anything for me.
I made you dinner. All right, fine. I'd be willing to sit down with Holly and work through the story to see if we can't make it barely passable.
That's all I'm asking. I'm sure she'll be open to that.
Oh, hey, Joe, before I forget, everybody's got to be in tomorrow at 8 for a sexual harassment seminar. Oh, the guy who does it has the cutest butt. You just want to grab it.
You're really putting a lot of emphasis on winning this stupid little trophy, you know that?
It's a big trophy, okay? It's bigger than Stephanie.
You do realize I'm not actually your office manager, though, right?
But you could be. As of tomorrow, I am releasing all of your Longo-ness. You are completely in charge.
I'm gonna be office manager?
The whole week.
Because I do have some ideas about increasing efficiency around there.
Now listen to you, all efficiency. Joe Longo, executive ninja.
Ooh, I like that.
Holly, you don't need all this background information. You could just start the story on page 3.
The story starts on page 1. That's why it's called page 1.
How about we compromise and start on page 2?
No. Why are you giving me all these comments? Ryder told me you just wanted to get together to tell me how great my story is.
What?
Well, sure. But if there's some tiny thing that could be improved, we could make what is great even greater. Like what happened to my life when you got added to it.
You know what, Ryder? I just don't feel like I have a partner in this relationship anymore.
Are you breaking up with me?
I think it's kind of mutual.
No, don't. Please.
This is what's best for all of us. Except for you.
No, but your story was great, and I loved all your unnecessary background crap. I mean, gems. Lennox, what'd you do?
What did I do? You told me she'd be open to my feedback. You lied to both of us.
Well, sure. What choice did I have?
Why do you even put up with Holly?
Because I really like her.
7 hours in the police department conference room. Bad lighting, anyone? Oh, not one of those cops hit on me, probably because of the bad lighting. How's everything here?
Couldn't be going better, but it's gonna be. I came up with a reward system to increase constituent call volume.
As long as you didn't hurt your throwing arm.
What? No, that's fine. Hancock stopped by, though, just to say hi. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta show the IT guys how that new software works. I'll be right back. Oh, Rajiv, Ajay, let's make this happen, guys. Come on.
Did you see that? My amazing first baseman / office manager is actually happy to be here.
He's the only one. Look.
A memo to all staff from Joe Longo, office manager. How did he get his own letterhead?
Just read.
To boost efficiencies and eliminate distractions, all office personnel are hereby barred from using Facebook. What?
I know! I wanted to post how upset I was, but I couldn't.
Furthermore, in order to eliminate redundancies in birthday celebrations, office birthdays will be accrued and celebrated quarterly.
Today is my birthday.
Of course it is, birthday girl. That's why I got you a surprise.
Well, never mind, because I've been accrued. We'll be celebrating it in 2 months with a cake that says, "Happy birthday, alls, y'all."
Don't worry, you are gonna have your cake, little missy.
New speech, Chamber of Commerce, Wednesday.
Hey, Wyatt, wait, how's your mom doing? Is she off that heart lung machine?
I wouldn't know. Personal calls have been banned.
Really?
Yeah. I gotta get back before Warden Longo notices I'm away from my post.
Wyatt, why do I see an empty desk out here?
Gotta go.
Are you gonna talk to Joe, or are you gonna weasel out because he's the ticket to your precious softball trophy?
Don't worry, I'll talk to him.
Hey, I just got out of the break room. Do we really need 17 different kinds of herbal tea in there?
So, Joe, a lot of changes in the last couple hours.
Yeah, it's really humming out there, huh? You don't have to thank me, though. It just feels good to get my office mojo back.
Yeah, I can see that. Can we go big picture here for a minute, though?
Absolutely. Yeah, I am all yours for 60 seconds. Go.
Okay, well, it's a team effort here, and the captain of that team is obviously
Me, the office manager.
One more guess?
What? You? No, not you. You're the team owner. We're all doing this for you. We're busting our butts to make money. Lots of money. Or, whatever it is that you guys do here in this office.
It's the government. It's not for profit, it's for service. So when you send out memos without my approval on stationery I don't know how you got, it's, well, I don't know, let me just put it this way. It doesn't piss me on.
Mel, you told me I could make this office more efficient. You told me to unleash my executive ninja. Now you want me to just handcuff my ninja? My ninja's not gonna be handcuffed. I mean, if I'm gonna handcuff my ninja, I might as well just go home.
No, we need you.
No, you need me to play on the softball team.
No, we need you for our team here. Not just the softball team. Everybody here loves you. I mean, trust me, I would tell you if they didn't. I don't keep things from you. Make a wish, Stephanie. There's not enough room. Come on, blow out the candles before the sprinkler system goes off.
Holly texted me. She's on her way over. That's a good sign, don't you think?
Good sign of the apocalypse. I'm sure she's just rethinking the breakup and wants to talk it over. Or kill you. Do you want me to stay and help you handle this, or provide first aid?
No, it's fine. Holly, won't you come in and be my girlfriend?
Ryder, we are estranged. So I thought it best if I took back certain mementos of our time together. We'll start with that shirt.
But you gave me this shirt. I love this shirt.
And that's why we're starting with it. Take it off. I hope you have a t-shirt on underneath because I don't want to see your bony sternum.
Look, I just want you to know that Lennox isn't saying she won't publish your story. She just wants to work with you to make it better. I hate to admit it, but my sister really does know a lot about this writing stuff. Maybe you should listen to her.
Sure.
I'm just glad she forgot she gave me these pants.
Burke, you got a minute? What? Okay, well, I rearranged the office schedule so we could fit in a few more batting practices before Saturday's game.
Okay.
And I know you wanted to put off finding a new intern, but why wait, you know? So I scheduled 14 candidates for you to meet, all right? We're gonna have to cancel your lunch, but that's how it goes.
You did what? Can we just talk about this later?
Sure, yeah, I'm actually gonna head in the office early. I gotta show Hannah how to make a proper pot of coffee. I'll see you there.
Only 3 more days of Joe. Trophy, 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 trophy!
All right, everybody, let's rock and roll. I gotta get to work. I gotta get to work. I love saying that. I just love saying that.
Oh, hey, I wanted to tell you, I've decided to publish Holly's story the way she wrote it.
Don't mess with me, Lennox, because I'm kind of fragile right now.
No, I'm gonna post it, as is.
What made you change your mind?
Well, you know, I respect her artistic vision. It's not the way I would have done it, but there's a place for what she's written.
You feel sorry for me.
So much.
Well, thank you, but, you know, Holly really does have a lot of special qualities.
Keep telling yourself that.
How I get through the day.
Wow, we made it.
Yeah, I can't believe we got to the championship game.
Actually, I was thinking we made it through a week with Joe Longo.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna see him the same way again. I was wrong.
When did he get here?
Oh, he's been here for hours. He wanted to scout the opponents, watch them at batting practice. He even sent them a muffin basket so they'd be sleepy by the 3rd inning.
Councilwoman Burke.
Hancock?
You can touch it if you like. Closest you're gonna get.
Wow, that is gonna look so good on my desk.
May the best team win.
Oh, thank you, we will. All right, Chuck, here's our lineup card.
I already got your lineup card from Long Ball over there.
What? But I do the lineup cards.
Then what's this?
All right, let's play some ball. Scotty, throw some donuts on this bat. Take some warm-up swings.
Hey, Joe, listen, just a little thing. You know, the team captain is the one who does the lineup cards.
Oh, Mel, let's not get all caught up on titles and labels, you know? I mean, I am the office manager, but we need to do what's best for the team.
Oh, really? Then why is Ornstein hitting 6th? He's a contact hitter, should be batting 2nd. And this isn't about me, but I always lead off, always. And that's not just to get the game-opening applause and the air horn ovation.
I put you 3rd because the best hitters always hit 3rd and 4th. Trust me, this is the most efficient lineup for the team.
That's right. You know, the most efficient way to do everything, just like at the office.
See anybody else at the office complaining about it?
Oh, that's because we were all hiding in the closet having birthday cake.
You were... What?
Nothing. You know, never mind. Let's just focus on this game.
Wait a minute. You blatantly ignored my office memo that we were accruing all office birthdays?
That's right. Yeah, we all hit hid from you. We had a birthday cake in the supply closet, a great big giant birthday cake, and it tasted even better because you weren't there.
Hey, I am the office manager
No,
here, Bert.
no. You're the fake office manager, okay? You're like the blow-up doll that you put in the passenger seat so you can get on the carpool lane. You're only here to win this baseball game for us. Let me finish. Okay, I'm done.
Well. Long goes the ringer. I am shocked. Shocked. Mr. Umpire, I don't know what to say.
I do. Game over. Mel's Angels are disqualified.
What? No, wait, what? You can't do that. That's not fair.
The guy doesn't work at your office.
But I really wanted to win. I mean, I even made a space on my desk for the trophy. Sorry, you guys. I don't know what to say.
Mel, look. I don't want to ruin this for you and for the whole team, so hold on a minute. There's been a big mistake here, okay? This team deserves to play in this game. I'll tell you what, I will take my uniform off for you right now.
Too late.
At least let him take off the uniform.
What could it hurt?
Listen, Burke, you and I have had our differences, but today, I think I can safely say, loser! Oh, Trophy wants to talk to you.
Bye-bye, Mel. See you. Never.
Good one, Trophy.
Well, there goes a real class act. I don't know what to say, Mel. Better luck next year?
Yeah, I know. Just, I stayed up late last night choreographing my league championship victory dance.
I'm sure everybody still wants to see that.
No.
No? All right, no? Okay. Then I'll just see y'all back at the office on Monday.
Woo! Can we see it now? All right. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Woo! Go, Mel! Go, Mel! Go, Mel! Go, Mel! Go, Mel! Go, Mel!
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Last night, all the guys and I went out drinking after the game that we almost played. And Wyatt got a little chatty. Exactly how many birthday parties did you have in that supply closet?
Okay, they weren't parties.
How many?
1. 6. And Teresa's baby shower, although that was not easy. She is huge.
There you go, Squeaky Mouse.
So glad my shirt is back.
And?
And you, Scary Bear.
Oh, are you going to ask her?
Absolutely. Hey, Mel. Holly's looking for a summer internship with a council purse that she was wondering...
Oh, I gotta go.
I know.
Hey, Burke, I don't understand anything you wrote on this market list. No Feo?
Non-fat yogurt.
Oh, okay. What about the Wah-Wee pen?
Whole wheat penne.
How could I not see that one? Max Flow Tamp?
Think about it.
Oh, I got it. See if you can decode this. Not a friggin' chance.
Joe, have you seen my good black jeans? I can't go to school in my pajamas.
Washed in your room.
They're not in my room.
$5 says that they are.
10 says they're not.
20.
50.
All right, you're on.
It's kind of funny. You're not a mom, but you have 2 kids. You're not in a relationship, and yet you live with the guy, and you haven't been on a real date in 6 weeks. 12. No, I am totally fulfilled in my new life. But tell me, Rhonda, are there still men out there, and do they still take women on romantic dates to restaurants and try to take advantage of them?
They do. God bless them.
Oh, God, I missed that.
Look at me, I'm rich.
Nothing says that they're in the dryer. Oh, hey, look, we never really talked about this, but Friday is payday, right?
Uh-huh.
Good. I might need a small advance.
Interesting fact, before this, he actually ran an entire company.
Look, we lost $1 billion, but we never lost our pants.
Guess you're stuck with me.
Sounds like a date. It is not a date. Theo just wants to discuss arts funding for public schools with me at that really cool new dim sum place where all the couples hang out.
Oh, he totally asked you out.
Can we not be teenagers about this?
He totally did. Oh, and he's like so cute.
So, is he giving off any signs? Does he seem interested? Well, I detected several glances at selected portions of me.
Are we talking boyfriend material?
The councilwoman has him under review.
Girl talk.
Just business.
Yes, we were reviewing critical personnel issues.
So then girl talk.
Well, I think this is great because let's face it, these days you're not out there hitting the clubs.
And nothing's hitting me.
So, what's your next move with Theo?
Well, I don't want to be unprofessional. I'm lying. I want to be so unprofessional. Like, slap me with a lawsuit unprofessional. He is really adorable.
Ladies, please at least wait till I'm out of the room.
But I can't just be hitting on the guy when he's lobbying me. I mean, isn't that a line? So make him cross it first.
Let him give you a ride home after the next meeting. Then ask him if he wants to come inside. A little chit-chat, flash those baby blues. Do I have to spell this out?
No, I have memories. And a videotape one of my old boyfriends made. Man, I look good in that tape.
You should transfer it to digital so you don't lose it. And then encrypt the crap out of it. Gotta go. I have a date. Well, not technically. I'm interviewing new interns.
Oh, hey, let me help you with that.
No, I got it. It's perfectly balanced. Please don't.
See?
All right, it's cool. I got it. All right, that is it. I'm all moved in.
Nice. Walls, floor, weight bench, all the comforts of solitary confinement. Where do you sleep?
This baby. This thing inflates in like 30 seconds.
Wow. Look at it go. I better get out of the way.
You're good, Burke.
Seriously, I thought you said you and Tiffany were going halvesies on all your stuff.
Yeah, this is my half.
Oh, so when you divided things equally, you got all the invisible stuff?
Look, Tiffany is going to be on her own for the first time ever, okay? And, you know, she's never worked. I just wanted to make sure she was going to be okay. I'm trying to be a stand-up guy here.
Oh, you're kind of more of a bent-over guy. I'm sorry. Look, I just get the... You know what? It's none of my business.
What? No, say it.
Well, I get the feeling that you believe that if you let her keep all the stuff, that she'll change her mind and take you back.
Please, I got everything I wanted.
Really? I bet you had a TV. A guy like you probably had a 60-inch, 1080p, HD, LCD, LED Manavision.
52-inch, which is plenty.
The fact of the matter is you now have 0 inches.
That is by choice, okay? She's gonna be spending a lot of time at home, and we thought it would be best if she took the TV.
Like I said, 0 inches. You're a nice guy, but you're getting killed here. I'll be back in an hour because I'm really curious to see what that's gonna look like.
I don't believe it. That is hilarious.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, share. I bought everything you're wearing.
Okay, so Aiden, he thinks he's like a super driver, and today after school, he backs his Beamer right into the headmaster's Mercedes. So then they end up having to call Aiden's dad and Zerk, and he goes...
Wait a minute. There were a lot of big money words there. Since when are there headmasters at public schools?
They're not. This happened at McAllister.
McAllister? You mean McPreppy McSnooty Academy? The one you're glad to be out of?
Well, everybody I know is still there.
Well, what about making some new friends at Grant, where you go every day for 8 hours, or so I'm told?
I already have friends.
Yes, but those friends will give you carpal tunnel. Here's a crazy thought. What about making some friends that you can talk to even in a blackout? OMG. have nothing in common with these people? Because you haven't given them a chance. Get to know them. Then maybe you can get their numbers and text them. I knew you wouldn't get it.
Burke, you are absolutely right. Tiffany's been pushing me around. I need to stand there for myself and be a man. I'm getting my inches back. All of them.
We were talking about televisions. Lennox, it's a public hearing tonight. There's always a lot of blowhards, so it might go late. Uh-huh. And flying monkeys might carry me off into the night.
You know, I do listen to you. I just don't find much of it very interesting.
Oh, you do listen to me.
Oh, you're wearing the special occasion earrings. Is there going to be a very special blowhard there tonight?
No,
Yeah, What's his name?
Theo Morton.
What's he do?
Well, he's deputy vice chair in the Mayor's Commission of Arts Curriculum and Public Funding.
Ooh, a bad boy. I bet he wears suits.
He does not. Okay, yeah, he does, but...
Oh my God, I just looked out the window. You guys gotta see what's coming.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Joe, can I touch it?
No. All right, but go wash your hands first.
Well, I think I know what this is.
This is a little piece of my dignity. Went over to talk to Tiffany. Best conversation we have had since,
Since you went broke and then she dumped you?
That's a way to cushion it, yeah. Anyway, I stated my position, she listened, and I am back with tangible results.
Yeah, a beautiful big-ass TV.
Watch your language around the television, okay?
Hey, where are you going with that?
Oh, it's all right. Let the kid take it for a spin. And listen, I have to thank you. It's because of you that I got that TV back.
You know it's not staying in the living room.
But what's even more significant is what I did not come back here with.
I'm serious, it's not.
My awesome leather club chair. You see, I wanted that too, but Tiffany would not let that go. You know what this means?
The TV's not staying?
No, this means she's not ready to let go. You see, that chair is me.
And Tiffany is...
Still Tiffany. But she's sitting on me.
Okay, so you think that she might want you back because she's keeping a chair.
2 + 2? 4 every time. Oh, that looks great.
Look, I put a lot of thought into the design of the room here, and Frat House Rec Room was not part of the scheme.
Come on, Aunt Mel, it's high def.
And I'm low tolerance. Besides, it's Joe's TV.
Oh, it's fine. I can live up here.
Actually, downstairs would be so much better.
You know, Ryder, downstairs would be so much better.
No, you can't. This is the first time this house is officially not sucked.
Wow, it's nice that you don't hold back. Ryder, look, I know you like it, but if my interior decorator ever saw this... Oh my God, baby penguins!
Sit.
No. Oh, they're so cute! And crisp! I want a penguin!
Couldn't tell how he's doing there. I mean, some of the old guys on the city council are pretty tough. Gunderson was just staring at me with this blank, creepy expression the whole time.
Oh, don't mind him. He died 3 years ago.
And I won't take it personally. Do you think we have the votes?
Well, just because it's you, I called in a few favors.
What kind of favors?
Votey favors. Just for you.
Wow. Looks like we're moving in the right direction.
That is the goal. Would you like to, come in and... come in? What is this?
This is an amazing comeback is what this is. The Bengals were down by 14 points 2 minutes ago.
Another even. Can you believe this?
No, I can't believe this. Why don't we take this into the kitchen?
Who's got the ball?
Chargers.
Wow, what a beautiful picture. They're going for it on 4th down?
It's been that kind of game, man.
Look, Theo,
Oh, did you see that interception?
Yes, I did. So, before I brief you, brief me. How did it go with Theo Morton, the Orlando Bloom of Ohio Arts Funding? Have we segued from lobbyist to potential down-the-line boyfriend? I had him. I was this close. Then I lost him by 2 touchdowns. What are you talking about? Joe made him watch football. My nanny stole my date.
Man, when I saw you and Theo leaving together, I thought, this is it. The drought is over.
So did I. But then it all turned to crap in high def. That's it, okay? I gotta explain some rules to Joe. What can and cannot happen under my roof.
Yeah, let him have it hard so you're not snapping at me all day.
I never do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you just wait in the car for me? Joe,
Burke.
we need to go over a few things.
Look, if it's about the soy milk, I'm sorry, all right? I threw it out because I thought it went bad. I had no idea that god-awful odor was the correct smell.
No. This is more global.
Aunt Mel, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, in a minute, Lennox.
No, it'll be really fast, I promise. Okay, so I was thinking about what you said about me not making friends at my new school and not moving on with my life, so I've made a decision. I want to go back to my old school.
Ah, the one that's 2 hours and $40,000 away?
Yeah, but they give you lunch. Okay, we'll talk about this tonight.
Yes, we will.
She has no idea how to read you.
And that would be my segue back to you. Here's the thing. When I bring a guy home, like, for instance, last night, it would be unbelievably preferable if there was no sports bar right here.
So Theo was from work?
Yes.
But you were trying to...
Yes.
And then you saw the TV.
Yes, and then no, so therefore no.
Wow, talk about missing a signal.
This to you is an apology?
It's not my missed signal. I'm not the one that messed up your night, Burke. Trust me, that night was going nowhere.
We were headed somewhere.
Really? I mean, come on. The guy started watching the game.
So, he's a guy.
Exactly. When a guy is into you, he's sticking with his man parts, okay? And man parts, they don't care about high def.
Relationship analysis from a guy who thinks a woman still loves him because she's keeping his chair.
Hey, that chair is significant.
Move on! Sit somewhere else!
Don't get mad at me, all right? I'm not the one that messed up your little schoolgirl crush.
Oh, it was not a schoolgirl crush. Oh, a text from Theo. Oh, you are so gonna eat your words. Check this out.
Dinner tonight. That's it? 2 words?
Yeah, but they mean a great deal.
They mean that he's hungry.
Yeah, hungry for love.
Of food.
You are so wrong.
And by so wrong, you mean I'm so right.
I'll show you.
Really? What are you gonna show me?
That this means so much more than your ridiculous old club chair.
Will you leave my chair out of this, please?
We really need to get into work now.
Gladly. Dinner.
Just a dinner.
Just a chair.
Ooh, the press loves somebody tonight. Burke, eloquent as council approves arts bill. They're like 12 stories up already, and I'm not even counting the naked blogger guy.
Hey, Dennis has a following.
You are very popular with naked people at their computers. So, where's Theo taking you tonight?
My new favorite spot, not here. Ryder, need ya. So, Theo looked pretty happy about the votes, don't you think?
He's gonna look happier tonight. Look at you.
Yeah, well, I am wearing my celebratory public arts funding bra.
I wish the arts got that much support.
So what's up? Oh, Ryder, listen, there are 1 too many TVs in this room. Can you find it? Take it on down to Joe's man cave.
I reserve the right to bring it back up here for playoff games.
This is not a negotiation.
Sure it is.
Joe's influence on you is not appreciated.
He said you'd say that.
Yeah, I know, but if Mr. Zenton lets us do a video, then we won't have to read the paper.
Let's get Bailey in our group. She loves to work.
Hi, Lennox and,
Victoria.
Hi. You're like famous or something, right?
Yes, she is City Councilwoman Mel Burke, who represents the 7th District,
Rhonda,
including...
easy. Not a voter.
It's like cigarettes. You have to establish brand loyalty when they're young.
We'll be upstairs.
Oh, hey, she's from Grant?
Yeah, it's a really funny story.
Oh, well, your aunt loves funny stories.
Okay, so I was in the bathroom and I heard this girl throwing up.
Funny already?
And I was like, I know that sound, because that's like the national anthem back at McAllister. So I was about to give the speech I used to always give there. You're pretty the way you are. There's no perfect body type. You don't have to look like a model in a magazine. And then she turns around and starts shouting at me, I'm not bulimic. I just ate the cafeteria chili. Go to hell. She's great.
So you made a new friend?
I did this because I wanted to, not because you told me to.
She did it because I told her to.
I assume you're not going to be here for dinner?
she might miss breakfast. I have no comment at this time. Excuse me, Joseph.
Uh-oh.
No, you're fine. I wanted to say I'm sorry about what I said before about you and Tiffany and things. You know, I know it's been a tough transition and there's some things you miss, so I thought this might help you move on.
A laptop? Thank you. You know, the feds took mine for evidence.
No. I've been looking for leather club chairs to replace yours. Look, there's like a dozen of them selling right here in town.
That's very thoughtful of you, Burke.
See? Leather, perfect condition. Look at this one. It's got a lot of character.
That's my chair.
See? Just like that, we find you when you like.
No. That is my chair. That's my actual chair. That's my damn chair. She's selling it?
You don't know that that's yours? There's like a million of these.
Yes, I do. Look at this. Zoom. Okay, you see? That is Tiffany right there. I recognize those. You know why? I paid for those too. This was never about me. This is all about money.
I'm sorry, Joe. I had no idea. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I just should have seen this thing coming. You were absolutely right.
Well, sometimes when you have feelings, it's hard to see what's really going on.
It'll be okay. Where's the TV?
It's downstairs.
Whatever. If it's cool with you, I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit, all right?
Ooh, here's the thing. Theo's coming over, and given that he's coming over, perhaps a better place for you to chill might be downstairs.
It's the best chair I'm ever gonna have. And I've sat in some chairs, Burke.
You know, when things are swirling around me and I really need to clear my head, there's nothing better than going to my own room. Room, sweet room.
Wow. I can't believe it. It's finally over.
Ooh, another text from Theo. Can't make dinner tonight. My boyfriend and I are taking our cat to the hospital. Elphaba is coughing up blood. Thanks for the votes. Boyfriend? What the hell does that mean?
Hey, he's gay.
Gay?
Yeah, you know, he likes guys. And cats. Probably the musical Cats.
But he liked football and he flirted. Oh, he intentionally jammed my gaydar.
Don't worry about it, all right? I dated a lesbian once. She was actually a nice girl. Look, you're just not the best at judging signals, so what?
He was using me, and it was all completely political. And now he's done pretending, and he's back with his boyfriend and their dying cat. Oh, I hope they're happy. You're just itching to say I told you so, aren't you?
Hey, I just got dumped for a chair.
This was all about his public arts funding scheme. Oh, well, that's it. From now on, I'm only supporting technical schools, okay? The arts can bite me. Hey, Ryder, hey, get back downstairs and get that TV back up here. I want 52 inches of plasma in front of my face pronto.
But I just took it.
Look. When they finally agree with you on something, you just shut your mouth and you go with it.
I'm gonna learn a lot from you, aren't I?
Damn straight, boy.
Go. Oh, and the baby penguin is hatched.
It's really one of the most beautiful things that I've ever seen.
So can we keep the TV?
It'll help me make more friends.
You know, I didn't think I could adjust to it at first, but now that it's here, I guess it's not so bad.
What is that? What is that?
It's a leopard seal.
It's going after the... Oh, my God.
All right, we're gonna need to change the channel here. Somebody know where the remote is? Anybody got the remote?
Who is the sicko who came up with HD? Oh, God. Here, don't vulgarize.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Hey, anybody got any aspirin? My head is just splitting. Huh? Oh, come on, you guys. I used to love this Halloween stuff.
And I used to poop in my pants.
Hey. Oh, I like what you've done with your hair. You're partying a little bit differently.
See, here's somebody in the Halloween spirit.
Well, my spirits have nothing to do with Halloween and everything to do with this. I just got my Porsche out of the repo lot. Yeah, baby.
Congratulations. It must feel so good to have your penis back.
Go ahead, make your jokes, Burke. The ladies, they love the Porsche.
Yeah, until they meet the driver.
You know,
Hey, whoa, how about channeling all that excessive macho into carving this pumpkin?
nice move. Insult me and then give me a weapon.
Hey, Joe, now that you got your car back, do you hate my dad any less?
Hate the man that made me lose everything? Nah, not at all.
Oh, right in the seeds. So, does everybody have their costume ready for tomorrow night?
You're looking at it. I'm going as a teenager who thinks dressing up is lame.
And I'm going as a brother, the kid who couldn't care less.
Guys, it's Halloween! Come on, remember how much fun we used to have? Scary, sugar-filled family fun? Come on, if you can't think of any costume ideas, I'll give you a hand.
Burke, you give it a rest.
Hey, Joe, can I talk to you in the other room?
What?
You don't understand what I'm doing here, do you?
Yeah, annoying the kids. Oh, and me.
Halloween was always a big deal in their family, all right? And Lennox and Ryder have lost so much.
I'm sorry, it's so hard to listen to anything you have to say with that axe in your head.
All right, look, I just want them to have a great Halloween, okay? So let's go back in there and pep them up.
I don't want to. Ew.
Hey, guys, Joe was just telling me this cool Halloween story from when he was growing up. Longo family crazy fun. Go.
What? Okay, sure. You know, when I was a kid, all my friends got those cool store-bought costumes.
Ooh, wow.
Anyway, I remember one year I asked my dad if I could have one. You know what he did? He grabbed 2 brown paper bags, taped them together, cut a hole out of my head, right, and said, "There you go, son. You're going as groceries."
Thanks a lot.
Glad I could help. Did you guys hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
No, it was that creaking noise. This is the second night in a row that I've heard it.
Oh, you know what? I've heard that too. You know what it could be? The foundation settling.
It's not house sounds, all right? There is something up there.
There is. It's called an attic.
There it is again. Maybe it's a rat or a family of rats.
Joe, it's the house settling. That's what houses do, especially at night. Everybody knows that. There's nothing unusual or weird or strange about it.
Sorry, my imagination.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Hey, you guys find anything up there? You know anything at all?
Nope. I took one into the attic and Joe took the other. Nothing.
So, no evidence of your rodent friends, no rat droppings, or a little rat campfire, or a little DVD copy of Ratatouille?
I'm telling you, there's a rat up there chewing on a wire. Just because we didn't find droppings means nothing.
Means he's constipated. Or toilet trained. Hey, did someone eat my half a grapefruit?
I think I did.
But you hate grapefruit.
So, until recently, she also hated the taste of beer.
He means that I still hate the taste of beer, you know, unless they changed it since my dad gave me like 1 sip when I was 8. Right?
Right, beer. Ew.
And where's my little hunk of lasagna?
Don't you call me that.
Ryder ate it.
Yeah, I must have.
But that was gonna be my lunch. Now I have to buy something from that sandwich lady who looks like John Goodman. I'll get it. What's the point of having all you people live with me if I have to answer my own door?
Hi, Myrna Sherwood from just across the street, Pink House.
Oh, yes, I love all your little plastic geese with all the different seasonal outfits.
They're like my children. I got some of your mail by mistake.
Oh, that's so thoughtful. When I get a neighbor's mail, I just toss it in the neighbor's mailbox.
Okay, you heard that, right? I am telling you, there are rats up there.
Myrna, this is my nanny, Jo. Jo, Myrna from across the street.
Is that the goose lady?
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's going on? Hi.
Hi. So, you've been hearing noises in the attic?
Just, you know, creaking.
Well, not to alarm you, but it could be something else.
Like what?
Oh, I'm sure the realtor told you everything when you bought the house about the unspeakable incident.
You mean about the swingers that used to live here that made those movies?
Different sounds, hun. Years ago, a widower named Gerhard Mueller lived here. Quiet man. No one even noticed he was gone. Until one day, a telephone repairman glanced in the attic window. All that was left of Gerhard was bones. Oh!
What? How did it happen?
It seems he went up to check on a noise, and then he fell and never came to. And the rats took care of the rest.
So there used to be rats up there.
And ever since, all the kids have said that this house is haunted. But that's ridiculous, isn't it? Well, anyway, I need to go and get ready for all the little trick-or-treaters.
Oh, you still have candy to buy?
Oh, no. I turn off all the lights and hide in my bathroom. Happy Halloween.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah, it sure does.
I got a discount on this house because some old German guy got eaten by rats. Yay for me!
Or Myrna's story could explain, you know, the presence of, well, sometimes when a traumatic event occurs somewhere, it actually alters the energy of that location for a long time. Maybe there's you know,
What?
a spirit.
You mean a ghost?
Look, Scooby, a lot of intelligent people believe in ghosts.
No, they don't.
I am a very skeptical person by nature, but I'm telling you, there are books and articles.
And cartoons.
You know what? Forget I mentioned it.
No, you should go. You should go talk to your ghost.
I will, all right, but not till tonight.
Why?
Because it's better to talk to them when it's dark.
Oh, because then you can't see the strings and sheets and whatnot? Oh, this is gonna be the kids' best Halloween ever!
Hey, Emil, I thought you were dressing up for Halloween.
Har, har, har. And seriously, you guys know what I'm supposed to be, right?
Slutty investment banker.
What? No, I got a thing in my ear.
Slutty UN translator?
Come on, there's still a big box of costumes here, guys. Who wants to be a hobo?
Isn't that just like a homeless person?
It's a jolly homeless person. What about a nurse? Look, that's scary. Ooh, your insurance has expired.
Aunt Mel, we're just not doing the whole Halloween thing.
Okay, but if you change your mind, it's here.
All right, got the candy for the trick-or-treaters?
Oh, thank you so much for doing that.
Of course. Here we go.
Where are the candy bars and the peanut butter cups? This is just black licorice and more black licorice. Oh, wait, here's something different. Black licorice.
What? Who doesn't like black licorice?
Human beings? Yeah, I've got a reputation to maintain. I am known for my badass Halloween candy. I can't be passing out suck like this.
Black licorice is vintage and classic.
Yeah, classic crap. Joe, if I got this in my treat bag, there'd be a flaming bag of dog business thrown at your porch so fast.
Fine, I'll go to the store and get something else.
No, I'll go. Otherwise, you'll just come back with something else lame, like candy corn or liver treats. Oh, there's your ghost buddy. Hey, don't you two have a play date?
Not until it gets dark.
Why? I mean, he's a German ghost. He's 6 hours ahead. You better get up there. Hey, wait. You know what I'm supposed to be, right?
Pilot for Porno Airlines? Hello? Gerhard? Hi. My name is, Joe. I know you used to live here, Gerhard, and I hate to break this to you, but, dude, you're dead. And this is not your house anymore. Nope, this is This is my house now. Actually, it's Mel's house. I work for her. Technically, I'm freelance. It's an odd situation, really. I got caught up in this big financial swindle and lost everything, and this was the only job I could... Like, you need to hear about my problems.
I'm gonna take that some meatloaf. He likes it, right?
How long do you think you can keep this going?
I thought we were in this together.
Okay, but Aunt Mel and Joe are going to find him. I mean, it's only a matter of time.
Oh, so what's your idea? You want to just turn him in?
No. Ooh, take him some of that tuna casserole.
Isn't he allergic to fish?
Mm-hmm.
And even though I can't see you or hear you, Gerhard, I feel your presence here. But you know what? I'm not scared. No, in fact, unlike other people, I welcome you, Gerhard. I welcome you into my home with... Oh. Scanlon?
Joe, hey, you're looking good.
I bet. It's not enough you take all my money. Now you're trying to give me a heart attack?
In my defense, I didn't expect to be seen. Thus, 3 days in the attic.
You've been up here for 3 days?
Yeah, the kids brought me a hot plate and a space heater, all plugged into one outlet. I'm sorry about the blinky stuff. Tell me, how have you been?
You ruined my life. There, we're all caught up.
I understand. Your anger is to be expected.
You also understand your nose is to be broken?
Go ahead. I deserve it. Of course, seeing my face rearranged could be kind of traumatic for Ryder and Lennox.
Yeah, don't you think you already took care of the traumatizing with the running off and abandoning them?
The months I spent without them have been hell.
Yeah, well, let me help you out. After I beat you senseless, I'm going to turn you in.
That's fair. Look, it's been so great seeing my kids these past few days. I was really just hoping for one last night with them, then I'll turn myself in.
That's all you want? Just one last night?
It would mean the world to me.
Well, in that case, no. I'm calling the cops. You see what just happened there? See, you thought you were going to get something good, and then I screwed you. You know, kind of like a Ponzi scheme. Hey, gang. Where you were headed?
Nowhere.
Really? What's in another bag?
Nothing.
So taking a bag full of nothing nowhere, that's believable.
Okay, here's the truth. We were so inspired by you that we decided to cut this bag up, make it into costumes, and go as groceries. It's an homage.
I saw your dad up there.
What? My dad here in this house?
Back off. He's not buying it.
Yeah, well, not now. Come on, Joe. You're not gonna call the cops, are you? It's one last Halloween, and then he's gonna turn himself in.
We can't put this off any longer, Ryder. Your dad broke the law. Several of them.
Yeah, well, if the law can't give a kid a couple hours with his father, then the law blows.
Dad can't run forever. He deserves to go to jail. But Ryder we deserve one last night with him. Please, Joe?
You guys got till midnight. Stay up there in the attic, and don't you breathe a word of this to your Aunt Mel. I'll tell her you guys went to a Halloween party or something.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Ever.
Joe, just for future reference, what could I have done back there to make that performance more believable?
Not be lying.
Hey, check this out. They're called candy bars, and kids like them because they don't taste like sugar-coated tires. So, how'd it go with the ghost up there? Was he more white and floaty or green and slimy? And more importantly, did you bust him?
You know what? I hate to say this, but you were right. There is nothing up there. So it was just house sounds. You were totally, completely right.
Oh my gosh, you saw something up there.
No, I didn't.
When you lie, your voice goes higher.
Well, it does not.
Joe.
Nothing. Rats. Brat. Louis.
Louis? 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 Scumbag Louis, he's in my attic?
Yes. He's up there right now.
Are you joking?
Yep, this is my hilarious Halloween prank. It's no severed hand, I'll grant you, but...
Well, what are we supposed to do now? I mean, turn him in? Oh, For crying out loud, why did you tell me he was up there?
What? You forced me to tell you. You did that thing where you looked at me. You're doing it again.
Well, I can't just call the cops. I mean, those poor kids. No, wait, I'm an elected official. I can't be harboring a fugitive. I've got no choice.
Wait a minute. Look, the kids begged me for one more night with their father. And then he promised me he was going to turn himself in.
And you believed him? He's manipulating you. I can't believe you fell for his crap again.
I did not fall for his crap again. I can't believe I fell for his crap again. I cannot believe I fell for his crap again.
Yeah, well, here's how you can tell Lewis is lying. He's breathing. What's this? Oh, it's from Lewis. He says he took the kids to Rick Durrell's house. That's that amazing Halloween party they went to every year.
Well, then let's go there and get him.
Yeah, if they're there.
Oh, you don't think he was telling the truth? Okay, let me just take that back.
Hello, officer? I need you to send a police car to Rick Durrell's house in Lakeview. Yeah, I don't know the address, but you can't miss it. There's like 20 zombie-eaten bodies in the front driveway. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because you're gonna find Lewis Scanlon there. What do you mean, join the club?
What's happening? What club?
So what if Lewis Scanlon is a popular costume this year? I've got the real one. I swear. Hello? Hey, I voted for your pay raise. That's it. We have to go to that party.
Wait a minute. I thought you don't believe that they're going to be there.
I don't, but we're desperate. Oh, wait. If we're going to the Durrell's house, you can't get in without a costume.
Forget that. We don't have time for a costume. Come on. What are you doing?
There. Ha. You're Mr. Clean. Let's go.
Oh, my God. Scanlon could be inside any one of these costumes. Oh, Teenage Witch, that's cute. You should have done something like that.
Ugh, been there, done that. All right, they always did everything in a theme, so look for 3 people in a theme-like costume. You know, like Marx Brothers, Teletubbies, any of the greats. Oh, that's them!
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Go.
Gotcha, Lewis. Oh, hey, hi. It's a great costume. I had no idea who you are. I still don't. Here, you might want to put that back on. Enjoy the party, guys. Still think that looks like Lewis?
I took a shot.
No, you didn't take a shot. You pointed. I'm the one that took the shot.
Mel, Joe, have you tried the punch?
Lewis.
Lewis.
Actually, tonight I'm a cop. You, of course, recognize my prisoner, who will not speak without her defense attorney.
Been a while, Lewis. So much has happened that is all your fault.
I haven't really had the chance to tell you how much I appreciate you looking after the kids these several months.
Well, it was kind of the right thing to do.
You lied to me, Lewis. You told me you were going to stay up there in the attic.
I left a note.
Don't blame my dad, all right? We asked him to take us here.
Well, sorry, Lewis, but the party's over.
I figured that. We got what we wanted. One last night. Do you mind if I say goodbye?
Make it quick.
Elvis? Guys, I'm gonna have to go away for a little while, but it's been wonderful. And I know everything's gonna be okay, because you're growing up great. You got your Aunt Mel, and you got my old friend, Mr. Clean.
Dad, I hate that you're gonna have to go to jail.
I got lawyers. Maybe I'll get lucky. Come here.
Bye, Daddy.
Lewis Scanlon?
Didn't expect you so soon.
Turn around.
Guys, I love you. It's all gonna be okay. Really.
Hey, you know, it was very courageous of your father to surrender like that, and things are gonna be a lot better now that he's decided to take responsibility for his actions.
It's weird. Lewis and that cop are laughing. Waving, driving off in a Porsche. That's my Porsche. Want me to cook you something?
No, it's for Ryder. He ought to eat, but he doesn't feel like coming down.
How are you feeling, honey?
I'm not as bummed out as him, because nothing my dad does surprises me. Hey, Joe, do you mind if I take Ryder this weird noodly stuff?
Weird? It's baked ziti. Yeah, go ahead. Take as much of the weird noodle stuff as you want.
Wow, this must have really messed with her. She's doing something nice for her brother.
Scanlon is all over the news, by the way. Apparently he made a clean getaway. You know that guy posing as that fake cop? He's the one in charge of all of his overseas accounts.
Hey, if I had a badge like that cop, would that have helped?
No, I'm still lost.
I'm a sexy Secret Service agent.
Yeah, I guess I could see you throwing yourself at the president. But not to protect him.
I'll take that.
God, this is really gonna be a tough one to get over.
Yeah, but they're young, they're resilient.
I'm not talking about the kids, I'm talking about me. I had my Porsche back for like 1 day. Now I don't even know where she is or if they're taking good care of her.
Aw, poor baby.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Thanks to a certain city council person, me, Christmas comes early this year. 3 new electric buses for the city of Toledo. Not only are they green, but they also have that new bus smell. Where are the kids? They know I like a little applause when I get home.
Big school project. Ryder is upstairs bagging up old bedding to send to Haiti. Lennox is out in the neighborhood collecting shoes to send to Haiti, and I am stuffing envelopes asking for clothes to send to Haiti. It's all about, the Haiti.
Well, don't leave me out. What can I do for Haiti?
Lick this. I got it all covered, all right? I set up the phone tree, set up the collection points, even got the chick at the mail shop to donate free shipping. She, digs me.
She's 80.
Yeah, she's also very handsy. These jeans, they're like catnip for her. I also help Ryder out with his American History project, and I help Lennox out with her science model.
What are you trying to be, a hero?
No, I take care of everything in the home, and you take care of the 300,000 people of Toledo. That is the division of labor in this house.
Yeah, but we could switch it up, you know? Like, say sometime I could cook. Okay, that sounded crazy even to me. You know, but I don't like feeling left out of the loop. Tomorrow, I'm gonna drive the kids to school and find out firsthand what's going on over at Grant High.
You better bring your bolt cutters if you want to get in, because tomorrow's Saturday.
I hope you get a paper cut on your tongue.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
And that, my dear boy, is the hustle.
All I said was I wonder if they still make vinyl records. I don't think either one of us deserve to go through that.
Well, that was the most supremely crappy day of my life.
Oh, what was it, honey? A zit or a cramp or a guy ignored you? Because I had all 3.
Okay, can we say on me? Because I got a D. My English teacher, Mr. Skimpole, gave it to me. He is such a colossal tool.
Lennox, it's disrespectful to call your teacher a tool.
Oh, no, it's a known fact. He's the tool that the other tools make fun of.
The assignment was to write a sample chapter for a novel, and Mr. Skimpole eviscerated mine. He said there's no way it could be turned into a 200-page novel. He said I have no sense of character development or story structure.
What kind of an educator is that?
The tool kind.
And I told him it could so be a novel, and I could write it too.
Absolutely. You need to stand up to naysayers like that. When I was gonna run for city council, they told me I was too young. I was too green. I was too blonde.
But did you show them, Aunt Mel?
Oh, but I showed them. Yeah, and you can show that tool, Mr. Skimpole.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna write that novel. I have like a whole week and a half.
A week and a what?
A week and a half until the grading period ends. I mean, if I turn in an entire brilliant novel, he'll have to change my grade. I'm gonna get started.
That a girl? Wow, 10 days to write a whole novel? She's out of her mind.
I know, it's gonna be great.
Hey, you're a big fan of my tri-tip, right?
Oh, I love it.
That's good to know. I didn't make any of that tonight. What I do have is leftover fried chicken from last night that you can reheat, okay? Because I gotta get to a booster club meeting.
Whoa, booster club? At the high school? I'll go. I mean, let me give you a break from all this, kid-related activity.
Nah, these parent volunteer meetings can be very tricky. I've already sort of established my position in the pack. You're gonna be like fresh meat to these booster ladies. Sort of like a lame zebra at a watering hole.
Please, I'm in politics. You think I'm intimidated by the high school booster club? Sorry I'm late. Did you know all the gates at night are locked except one? I mean, well, of course you do. You're boosters. Sorry, just, go ahead. Don't let me, interrupt you.
Too late for that. Who are you?
Mel Burke. Excuse me. Lennox and Ryder Scanlon's aunt? Well, you may know me better as councilperson Mel Burke. Yeah, you know, make Toledo work with Burke. Joe Longo is my nanny.
Oh.
He couldn't make it, so I'm here instead.
Oh, Joe's not coming. We love Joe. He promised to bring his famous tiramisu.
Oh, was that for you guys? Because I didn't see it.
Okay, back to the agenda. The annual fundraiser. Auction items. More ideas?
I'm donating 3 sessions with my brother, the chiropractor.
Yummy. And Evelyn, I remember you said you were donating 6 hours of home decorating consultation.
Yummy. Oh, and Laura promised 2 lavish spa packages at Les Visage Vert.
Mel Burke, councilperson, 7th District. I have an exclusive item I'd like to donate to the auction. Attend a hearing of the Toledo City Council as my VIP guest. Will you have a great time? Aye.
Great. Good to have some backup ideas. Okay, next item.
You didn't write it on the board.
Okay, how do I put this nicely? Perhaps if you had been at a few meetings, you'd know what it is we're trying to do here.
Well, thanks for nicing it up for me.
So, Glynis, what's this I hear about you offering up your condo for a weekend in Vail?
Wow, a weekend in Vail? Double yum!
Oh, good Lord. Yes?
I have another item I'd like to donate.
Really? Is it as good as the last one?
I don't know how it could be.
Well, imagine this. The greatest night of your life. Your house, organized. Your dinner, gourmet. Your children taken care of by the greatest nanny this side of Mary Poppins, Joe Longo.
You're donating Joe?
Yeah, I am.
The best night of your life with Joe Longo.
That's a yummy. I had no idea Joe was such a generous man.
Oh, yeah, neither does he.
Oh, look at that. The zebra limps home alive. How'd it go?
Oh, you know how those meetings are. You know, everyone's got their matching Martha Stewart sticks up their butts, and everyone's trying to outdo everybody else with what they're donating to the auction. And I was like, hey, how about the best night of your life with Joe Longo? And everybody was like, yummy. And then there was this walnut ring that was definitely not yummy.
Oops. Stop. Wait a minute.
I know. A walnut ring, it's like the most horrible thing ever.
No. Wait a minute. You volunteered to donate me? I don't even know which word in there to emphasize.
Well, all those ladies were treating me like a second-class citizen, you know, because I'm not technically a mom and I haven't technically been to any of their meetings, and they were all like, I'm donating an hour of microdermabrasion. Well, I'm donating my condo in Vail.
So essentially, it was just a big uterus measuring contest then. I cannot believe this. I let you go to one meeting.
Excuse me, you let me go to a meeting? Come on, those Booster Club ladies thought a night with Joe Longo was the best idea ever. Because of you, Joe. You know, you're amazing. I mean, your cooking is awesome, and the way you are with the kids, you have a gift. You know that?
You know what? Don't try to butt kiss your way out of this.
Please, Joe. Come on. It's for a good cause. The school band needs instruments.
Uniforms.
Well, at least I knew it was something to do with the band.
Oh, my God.
Come on. You have to go, or look like a nobody in front of all those booster bimbos. I mean, for the kids. Do it for the kids.
Ladies and gentlemen, the auction will begin in 5 minutes.
Would you lighten up? I already thanked you like 1,000 times. What else can I say? You're a saint for showing up for me.
That's me, St. Joseph, patron saint of people who should have gone to Booster Club meetings instead of you. I'm only here to raise money for the school.
Ooh, a rumba. Let's dance.
No, I don't think it would be appropriate for me to dance with my owner.
Ridiculous objective correlative. Overblown drivel. Stupid garbage derivative.
Lennox, what's up? You okay?
No. Writing a novel in 10 days is a lot harder than I thought.
All you wrote is A-H-H-H.
Yeah, it's pronounced ah. I don't know who my characters are anymore. I don't know who I am anymore.
No, Lennox, you cannot let Skimpole win. I already told all my friends you're taking him down. All of my street cred is riding on this.
Yeah, well, how can I call myself a writer if I can't even organize a simple 200-page novel?
You know, when I'm editing my digital films, I use index cards. All the great filmmakers use them. Quentin Tarantino, Tyler Perry. And what you do is you take the scenes or plot points and you write them on a card and then put them on a bulletin board and move them around.
That's your advice?
Write notes? Jot this down. Get out.
Wow, you're pretty mean for a desperate person.
I am not mean. I am creatively constipated.
Oh, but you're still able to give me crap.
Ryder, come back. And bring index cards. Oh, and chocolate, the good stuff that Aunt Mel hides.
And we're up to $75 for our day of beauty. Do I hear 80? 80 once, 80 twice, $200. Going once, going twice, sold to bidder number 51.
Congratulations. She needs a day of beauty more than I do. You see those Louis Vuitton bags under her eyes?
We got a bunch of drink tickets when we came in here, didn't we?
Oh, I've only got a couple. All right, don't judge me, okay? They jacked the Chardonnay up to 3 tickets a pop.
And our next item, lot number 8, the best night of your life with Joe Longo. Dinner and childcare with a nanny per excellence, provided by Mel Burke.
You provided me?
Joe Longo.
I gave her great material and she isn't using it. Come here.
Wait, no, I'm not going. I don't want to go.
Excuse me. Hi, I've got this. All right.
Hey, what the?
All right, let me tell you about Joe Longo, my nanny.
I'm freelance.
All right, when you have Joe Longo in your home, you don't just have a gourmet chef, all right? You don't just have a handyman. You don't just have a child care expert. You have a ballroom dance master who can also bench press 200 pounds. Can we show him some love, people? All right, now I want to start the bidding on this impressive package at $150. Do I have 150? 150. All right, 200? Anybody? Come on, those paddles aren't just for playing ping pong, people.
Come on, do you want to be beat out by a gluten-free muffin basket?
You kids need help with math? Columbia MBA in the house.
He's not kidding around, people. All right, do I hear 200? 200. All right, 250? 250. All right,
You know, take your jacket off. Strut your stuff.
I'm not taking
No,
my
come on,
jacket
take
off.
your
I'm not taking my jacket off.
Don't take all right, you
I'll
do
take
it.
my jacket off.
250. All right, do I hear 300? 300. 350? Anyone? 350. 400? 400? 450? Come on, people, how bad do you want it?
$1,000.
$1,000?
Seriously?
She said it. Shut up. No backsies. All right, $1,000 going once, twice, sold to Trisha Atlee Singer. 1,000 smackaroos for the band instruments.
Uniforms. Did you see that? I just went for more than the condo in Vale. Once again, Joe Longo brings in the cash.
I know. Let them try to look down their noses at me now after I gave them the most desirable item in the auction.
Item? Now I'm an item?
Yep. So, this is it. You ready to provide the best night of your life to the Atlee Singer family?
It's not gonna be the best night of my life. I was just talking to one of the other booster moms. You know what they told me? Trisha's got 4 kids. Yeah, little kids.
So, you're great with kids. You know, Ryder and Lennox.
Ryder and Lennox don't yell "wipe me" from the bathroom.
It's not gonna be a problem. You'll be fabulous with the kids. Just be prepared.
So what should I do? Bring some finger paints and a puzzle?
Sure, and if that doesn't work, try a juice box filled with vodka.
Are you crazy? I'm not giving alcohol to kids.
Of course not. The vodka's for you. You bring duct tape for the kids.
You're gonna make a great mom someday.
Well, hello, Joe Longo.
Hey, Trish. Oh, thank you. So look, I stopped by the toy store on my way here. I hope your kids like Kerplunk.
Oh, would you believe it? I got my days mixed up. This is the weekend the kids spend with their father.
Oh, okay. So you have a date coming over or something? Because I'll just cook for you two, and whatever's left over, you can just freeze for the kids.
Sorry to say, it's just me.
Oh. Well, I hope you like Kerplunk. It's kind of a change. So, what's the plan?
Well, let's start with dinner, and then see where the night takes us.
These jeans, they're just deadly.
Joe, is everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I was just, calling to check in, just to see if you were tired of it.
Tired of what?
Being wrong. You said tonight was gonna go great.
Why? Did something happen to the kids?
Wouldn't know. The kids aren't here.
Oh my God, did you lose them already?
No, I didn't. I did not lose the kids. No, it's just me and Trish here in her love lair. Apparently, she thought the Joe Longo package includes Joe Longo's package.
What? Well, get out of there.
Oh, I see. Now you care about what happens to me, huh?
Joseph, it's just me and the pork loin over here, and one of us needs a nice, spicy rub.
She paid a lot of money for this. I gotta go.
Joe! Joe! Don't do it!
The climax. Where is the climax? Oh, okay. Let's see. Martine discovers that her mother is in fact her father. No. That should come at the end of chapter 10.
It'll never work, Miss Scanlon.
Mr. Skimpole, how did you get in here?
Backstory. Nobody cares. And how would you know? You don't even have a gripping opening sentence.
That's not true. I have many gripping sentences.
What, here? Or here? Certainly not here. Face it, Miss Scanlon, you're a failure. You'll never be a real writer. Never.
What? No, but I have to.
Even your nightmare material is desperately banal.
Lennox, who are you talking to?
Mr. Skimpole, he was here.
Lennox, you have a cough drop in your hair.
I give up. I can't do this.
No, Lennox, you are very talented and creative. You just need a little help organizing. So what happens first? Does Martine behead the vampire, or do the skinny high school girls eat their classmates?
I don't know.
Yes, you do, Lennox. Dig deep.
Okay, skinny girls and then the vampire.
Okay.
Oh my God, that works. Ha, take that, Mr. Skimpole. Hey, thanks, writer.
Oh, no, don't thank me. Thank Tyler Perry. Okay, dinner is all set. Just need to stay in the broiler for like 20 more minutes.
A lot can happen in 20 minutes. Can I tempt you? With some wine?
No, nope, not for me. Not while I'm working. That's what I'm doing here tonight. Just doing my work.
Well, there is something I wondered if you could do for me. Something I need a man for. Would you change that light bulb for
Look,
me?
Trish, I'm gonna have to draw the line in the sand right here. There's no way I'm gonna change the light bulb. Yes, absolutely, of course. I'd love to do that. Yeah. This one. All right. You have a little step ladder or something?
You can just stand in the chair.
You don't, okay. Fine, sure.
Wow, look at you. Such animal grace.
That's, yeah.
Here, let me hold you so you don't fall.
You've done this before.
Yeah, but we can pretend it's my first time. Who could that be?
I don't know, but I'm gonna light a candle for whoever that is.
Mel Burke?
Hi.
Mel, what are you doing here?
Yes, what is this all about?
Oh, quality control. Just, making sure my auction donation person is being enjoyed by the lucky lady who won it. Him.
Ah, that's great. Come here, let me ask you something. What the hell are you doing here?
Well, you're the one who called me in a panic.
I wasn't in a panic. I just called to make you feel bad. Clearly, I've done that. So I'll see you at home. Good night.
Wait. What are you gonna do with her?
Why do you care?
Because I don't want you to, compromise your value as an auction item.
I thought I bought an evening with Joe Longo, not Joe Longo and his little keeper.
Hey, okay, it was a night with Joe Longo, cooking and babysitting, and if you try for anything that's gonna skank that up, he's out of here.
Mel, what are you doing?
Okay, well, if he leaves, I'll let the school know that you reneged on your donation. You don't care about the school. You're never there. Frankly, I question your commitment. What have you ever given Grant High?
$1,100.
What?
Yeah, you bid $1,000 for him. I'm countering. 1,100.
You can't restart the bidding, Mel.
1,200.
Maybe you can.
1,300.
1,400.
These jeans are like magic.
1,500.
1,600. 2,000. $2,000. It's been a while, huh, Councilwoman? Congratulations. You can have him.
You see that? I won. I won!
Yes, you won Joe Longo. Congratulations. You just spent $2,000 to have me do the job you're already paying me to do.
Not even a moment of joy from you, is there?
Man, you're making me smile. Well, that evening went about as well as auctioning off human beings usually goes.
I said I'm sorry. I just, felt like I wasn't involved in all the school stuff you do. I thought I was doing the right thing.
Lennox?
Hey, Mel, I did it. I have a writer help me, and I finished my novel, and you told me I could do it, and I did it.
Oh, good for you, sweetie. Now go upstairs and get some sleep.
No, I can't. I gotta proofread this, otherwise Skimpole will win.
You see, I told you, those kids need you, whether you know it or not. I mean, you really are an important influence in their lives. As chilling as that may be.
I guess I am.
I mean, so what if you don't pack any of their lunches or, take them to school or, show up at their sporting events or volunteer to chaperone any of their school trips, like the one coming up to Washington, D.C. I mean, you really are an important part of their lives.
Thanks. There's a field trip to Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, it's been on the master calendar for like weeks.
Oh, okay. There's a master calendar?
Yeah, it's right here. I keep everybody's schedule on it. See, you're the blue.
Oh, I'm blue? Then what are these 5 blue boxes in a row with the red X's in them? Hey!
I gotta keep track of these things. It affects the whole household.
Oh, Joe.
Don't even think about it.
What? I was just gonna say there's mustard on your shirt.
What?
Well, I heard back from Mr. Skimpole about my novel today.
Oh, are you okay? Do you want me to get the ice cream out of the freezer now so it's soft like you like it?
Hey, Mel, before you go drowning your sorrows in ice cream soup, let's hear about what actually happened. Go ahead.
Okay, well, because I was so tired and Ryder was rushing to help me finish, we didn't actually get all the Post-its out of the manuscript, and some pages still had notes written in the margins.
Oh, man.
Mr. Skimpole thought the Post-its were a bold, stylistic choice. Quote, the author's comments on her own work created an exciting, postmodern vibe. I got an A.
What? Woo, that's fantastic.
I knew you could do it.
So, Lennox, tell us, what is your novel about?
I don't explain my work. I don't have a clue.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Lennox, I love the dress. You have great style. Thank me very much. Okay, now on to footwear.
Remember, the dance is semi-formal, and I don't want to look like I care that much.
'Cause you don't. I mean, clearly you don't. All right, shoes. Do the leg thing.
Ready? Retro ironic, hipster badass. Ironic and badass.
Why can't women pick out clothes for themselves?
Because you can't say, oh my God, you look so cute to yourself. All right, which shoe is more uncomfortable?
Combat boot.
Combat boot it is. Makes you wonder how soldiers dance. All right, show me sweaters.
Oh, I already decided.
No. All on your own? I thought you needed 2 keys and a secret passcode to deploy a sweater.
This one for at night, and this one for in the morning.
In the morning? I thought this dance ends promptly at 11 p.m.
Yes, but afterwards, there's an all-night party that lasts, you're not gonna believe this, all night.
Doesn't say that on the flyer.
All night party.
It's right there on the flyer.
Yeah. He just missed it.
How come I didn't know about this?
Well, I guess because I don't love the lecture so much.
I don't lecture. I inform. I guide. I instruct.
You bore, you bully, you blah.
Oh, I need to show you earring options.
Did you go my jewelry box again?
Actually, never mind.
You know, Burke, sometimes I think you intentionally withhold information from me just to piss me off.
I do not do it to piss you off. I do it to make me laugh. Oh, you look so cute in that.
I guess you're stuck with me.
So you're really okay with Lennox going to this all-night party?
Yes, I am.
And you're aware that you've basically just given her a blank check to go have sex?
Is that what I've done? It doesn't say anything about that on the flyer.
It doesn't? Are you sure? I could have sworn I saw that somewhere. Look at that, it's right there. See, you just missed it.
It's hard to believe Lennox doesn't want you in her social life.
I just want to make sure somebody's on top of this.
Yeah, well, don't worry. She and I talk about this stuff all the time.
Really? You talked to her about having, that?
Yes, we do, because teenagers have sex. Sex.
Are you done?
Sex. Done now. Anyway, I know that Lennox is not ready for that.
Really? How do you know that?
She told me.
Oh, she told you. Oh, well, I feel so much better now. Come on, Mel. When you were her age, didn't you ever lie to your mother?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but only when we talked. Look, I am not Lennox's mother. She and I are really close. I trust her.
Yeah? Well, there's someone else in this equation. The guy taking her to the dance, and I don't know if I trust him.
You know nothing about him.
I know he's a teenage boy. In my mind, that's enough to convict.
All right, his name is Brendan Flynn. She's told me all about him. They've been going out for 4 weeks now, and believe me, he's not a bad boy. After years of training, I have highly developed bad boydar. It's my superpower.
What do they flash up in the sky for that?
Okay, it doesn't stop crime, but it comes in very handy when there's a teenage girl in the house.
Hey, guys, I'm going up to my bedroom with Holly and Charlotte.
Hey, if you guys are gonna be making a lot of noise up there, shut the door.
Got it.
Burke, you just let a teenage boy go upstairs with 2 girls.
It's Ryder.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, excuse me, Charlotte, I think my boyfriend wants to sit next to me. Oh, sure, Holly.
How about if I just sit in the middle of the seat you assigned me?
Each study group will make a presentation on the significance of the title of their assigned novel.
I already Googled Love Human Bondage. Not a lot of stuff about the book.
The title says it all. Philip is held prisoner, a kind of bondage, by his love for Mildred. I don't know why he stays with her. She's so cruel.
Yeah, you wonder about the poor guy.
Oh, he's a wuss. And Mildred is just trying to help him shape up. Be a man. Isn't that correct, Ryder? I disagree. Excuse me? I just think Mildred is unredeemable for the way that she abuses Philip. Charlotte, would you be a dear and get us all something to drink? Thank you so much. Oh, okay.
You know, I think Charlotte is a great addition to our study group.
Yeah. It's too bad we're gonna have to let her go.
What?
Did you see the way she attacked me?
How are we gonna explain to her that she's out?
Just break it to her gently. You know, like when you pull off a Band-Aid slowly so it doesn't hurt.
I think that makes it hurt more.
Does it?
Hey, Brendan, you gonna stay for dinner? You want me to put a plate out for you?
Wish I could, Ms. Burke, but my mom has to work late, so I need to cook dinner for my little brothers.
Well, aren't you responsible? It'd be nice if some people in this house started doing more things for themselves. Joe, I want dinner! What the hell is that guy?
Well, I'll see you tomorrow night. And try not to look too beautiful, okay? It's not fair to the other girls.
Oh, shut up.
Hello. Whoa. And we're off to a good start. Sit. You're, Brendan, right?
Yes, sir. You must be Joe.
Yes, I must. At all times.
You know, somebody was calling me about dinner.
Yeah, it's really not your concern, son. So, you're the guy, taking Lennox to this dance, huh? So what kind of dance you like? You like fast dance, slow dance, what?
Fast dance, sir?
It's a good answer. Why don't you, show me a few moves?
Wait, really?
Yeah, yeah. Up, 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 up. Let's go. Come on. You can sit back down now, thank you. So look, I just want to make sure that, after this all-night party, Lennox is returned to this house in the same condition that she left. Got it?
Yes, sir. I think so.
No. You don't think, all right? You just do. Or in this case, you don't do. Good. Now look, I'm gonna punch you in the face twice. You ready?
Okay. Just kidding. I'm not gonna punch you in the face.
Well, I may punch you in the face, but why don't you just go home, okay?
You should be over there at the meeting. They need you.
Look, I got the city controller and the transit leader in the same room together with no sharp objects and a donut sampler. It'll be fine.
We're 4 hours away from a strike deadline. Things are getting critical.
This is criticaler. Lennox needs lipstick, the semiformals, in a couple of hours, and she's counting on me to bring home the right shade. And if I mess this up, she'll never let me run errands for her again.
Fine. What are we looking for?
She said she wants the color of bubblegum. Gross, but actually helpful.
Crisis averted. So, tell me about the guy she's going with.
Oh, Brendan's a sweetheart. Yeah, he's got brown hair, you know, nerdy, cute, very responsible. In fact, he looks a lot like that boy over there. Wait, actually, that is him.
The one buying condoms?
Uh-huh.
He is responsible.
Lennox is not here, Mel. She had to run out for some last-minute dance-related emergency, and then I sort of tuned her out. Self-preservation.
Well, I got her the lipstick she asked for, and while I was at the drugstore, funniest thing in the world, well, you know, not funny haha, but funny weird, I saw a teenage boy buying condoms.
What's funny about that?
The funny part is that it was Brendan.
That is funny. He's a dead man.
I mean, boys buy condoms all the time, right? Because they think they're gonna get lucky, but yeah, I know Lennox, and I know Lennox.
And clearly Brendan wants to get to know Lennox, too.
You always have to go there?
I'm a guy. I don't have to go anywhere. That's where we live. So you're not worried about this at all?
No, not at all. Not at all after the talks I've had with Lennox. You know, I mean, if she was planning on doing something tonight, she would have told me. Did she by any chance mention where she was going? I mean, oh, a text from Lennox telling me what she's doing. Back soon at the salon, getting waxed.
Okay, so let's just recap, shall we? The boy is out buying condoms, and the girl just finished getting waxed. Sure you're not worried about this?
Well, when you put them in the same sentence, of course it sounds suspicious.
How else can you put it?
It can mean all kinds of things.
This thing you're doing right now, is this partial denial, or is it just like total denial?
Total. When I make a choice, I am all in. Joe, what do we do?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I'm not the one that had all these deep, amazing conversations with Lennox about boys and girls and, you know, all-night parties.
Look, there may have been something that I didn't cover in my talks with Lennox. When I was in high school at my first all-night party, I had sex.
Did you mention that to Lennox?
No, I didn't think I had to because, you know, Brendan seems so sweet.
Of course he seems sweet. I was sweet at that age. That's what we're supposed to do. Be sweet when we meet the parents.
So, you think he's pressuring her?
Let's see. A hormonal teenage boy with a pocket full of condoms. Nah, you know, probably not.
The dance is in an hour. I've got to talk to Lennox. Okay, I'm just gonna have to organize my thoughts, you know? Clearly and concisely.
And so you're having a glass of wine?
Mel, I gotta get ready. No, let's talk. Did I ever tell you about my first all-night party?
I'd love to hear it, but I don't have all night.
Well, I only bring it up because, well, you know, at these kinds of events, things happen with boys and girls and certain pressures.
I got it.
See, look at us communicating, keeping it real.
Somebody will bring alcohol. Hey, let's go for a ride. Don't worry. I'm not going to drink, and my friends and I are taking the bus.
That's good. That's good. But, well, okay. Brendan seems like a sweet guy.
Oh, he is.
Damn! All right. You know what? Just stay here. More to say.
Mel, guess who wanted to come over?
Dale, Phil.
Burke, nice place. This looks like a no-shoe house.
No. Please leave them on. So what brings the city controller and union boss to my house so uninvitedly? Please tell me just to use the bathroom.
You don't let me use the bathroom. The negotiations broke down, and the only person they'll talk to is you.
Oh, man, bad timing.
Emma,
I gotta get dressed. But don't leave yet.
You can stop the strike, Mel. You can be a hero. You could come out of this with a dog park named after you.
All right, boys, let's take this into the kitchen. Better get more than a dog park out of this.
I think that's why the author has Mildred die in the end, so Philip can find true love.
Oh, you're right. That's great.
I don't know if you should write that down. What if Holly sees that? She'll know we're working together, won't she?
No, it's okay. I'll tell her I come up with it on my own. I've got this whole thing with Holly under control.
Oh my God, Ryder! Are you two studying?
No, we were making out.
Yeah, with our tongues and everything. You were not. These books are warm. And are those notes? Charlotte, I'd like to speak to my boyfriend in private.
No, Holly, I'd like to speak with you in private.
What has gotten into you?
English literature has gotten into me.
I thought we both agreed she was out.
No, one of us agreed. Look, Charlotte is really good at English, and she can help both of us on this presentation. And if you weren't so stubborn, you'd realize that.
Are you standing up to me?
Yes, Mildred. Holly, I am.
Well, fine. I suppose your grades could be better.
Oh my God, she bought it.
What do you think? It's a semi-formal dance, so formal, semi.
Wow. You look beautiful. I don't know if you need to look that beautiful, though. I mean, can't you put on, like, a poncho or a house coat over that or something?
See you in the morning.
Wait a minute. I think your Aunt Mel wanted to talk to you before you left.
We talked already.
You did?
Yeah. Lennox, did I ever tell you about my first all-night party? Boys and girls, resist pressure, blah, blah, blah. She covered all the bases.
Oh, okay. Good then. Well, have a great, semi-great time tonight. Not too memorable.
Okay, so we maintain pensions at last year's levels, but no rollbacks. And it's a joint press conference, so nobody caved. It's win-win. Are we agreed?
Yes, okay.
All right, then if there aren't any other issues...
I wouldn't mind that last piece of lasagna.
I called that.
You serious? I'm sitting right here!
All right, guys, let's see you do this together. Dale, you cut it in half. Phil, you pick your piece.
You're amazing. You're the King Solomon of pasta.
Stephanie, you think you can handle the rest of this?
You can count on me. I've dealt with these types before.
No, I just meant run the dishwasher.
There's like 1,000,000 buttons on that thing.
Oh, I'm snuffing out fires left and right. Next up, Lennox!
She already left for the dance, Mel.
What, but we didn't get to finish our talk.
Yeah, you did. She said you went on forever. It sounded like you.
No, I did not. I barely got started.
Wait a minute. So you didn't say anything to her about Brandon and his little pocket full of fun?
No, and now it's too late. You know, I can't go to the dance or the party and embarrass her. That's something a mom would do. She'd hate me forever.
Yeah, well, we can't have that. I'll go.
Whoa, Joe, what are you planning to do?
I don't know. Take him shoe shopping? What do you think?
Joe, come here. Sit down. All right. You know, when you tell a teenager not to do something, she does the opposite, often on her parents' bed, and then again in the pool house. I'm just guessing.
So that's your plan? Just sit here and do nothing then?
No. Sit here and do nothing until we think of something. Where's my glass?
Hey, psst. Is this Tara Glazer's house? Is that the all-night party?
Are you the cops?
No, not the cops.
Yeah, that's the house.
Cops are bound by wimpy anti-torture laws. And now we wait.
are saying? Your nanny's outside. Did you bring your binky? Joe, what are you doing here?
Nothing. Just making sure that Brendan knows that I'm out here. You know, an arm's length away. Or in his case, maybe a broken arm's length away.
What do you think is going on here?
Look, earlier this afternoon, several eyewitnesses saw Brendan in a drugstore making an adult purchase.
Hey, Lennox, is it nap time?
Can we talk about this in the car?
Yeah, that's why I brought it.
You obviously have more to say, so let's hear the big long speech so we can get on with our lives.
Okay. Don't have sex.
You gonna get to the point?
I'm just trying to look out for you here, okay? And I don't think that Brendan is. You see, us guys, we just go like on impulse. You know, we just get a thought, we plow right through without even thinking about things.
You mean like you showing up here?
I'm a grown-up, I don't need to think.
Joe, why are you doing this?
Because I'm concerned and a little worried.
About what? Nothing was gonna happen tonight.
How do you know?
Because I decided. It's not about what Brendan wants. It's about what I want. Girls have that power, you know.
Wow. I mean, you know, I always knew that they did. I just didn't realize that you knew that, although I'm happy to hear that you do.
Look, Brendan's a nice kid, but, you know, he's a boy. He can be managed.
Managed? I like that. You know, your aunt probably would have done a lot better job at this than I'm doing. In fact, she would kill me if she knew I was here right now. She just doesn't want you to hate her.
So it's better if I hate you?
Better for everybody, yeah. Go enjoy the rest of your night. What was that for?
The lecture. My dad's not around to annoy me with that stuff.
I'm happy to. By the way, you look fantastic.
Thanks. I got my eyebrows waxed.
Eyebrows. Of course. Thank God.
Oh, that was awesome. I was right about Lennox all along. Open and honest is really the way to go with kids.
Yeah, says the woman hiding underneath the blanket from her niece.
Hey, the only reason I came along was to make sure you didn't go nuts.
Quick, she's coming back.
Hey, Joe. Yeah. I just want you to tell Aunt Mel that my outfit was a huge hit and she did a great job with the lipstick. You know, if you see her.
I'll tell her. Night. Be safe. We're all clear.
Did she know?
I don't know.
I think she did. I mean, if you see Aunt Mel, what does that mean?
Get down, she's coming back.
Psych. So easy.
Get me home. Oh, do we have any aspirin or morphine or something? My back is killing me from being all scrunched up hiding in the back seat.
I thought a woman of your life experience would be used to the rigors of backseat gymnastics.
Yeah, well, it's been a while, and now they have those cup holders.
Here you go, another problem solved with American pharmaceuticals.
Is Ryder here?
Hey, Ollie. What's up?
I baked you a loaf of banana bread.
There's no nuts in it, is there?
No, it's just the way you like it.
Great. I'll put it next to the muffins that Charlotte made me.
She did what?
Talk to you later, Holly. I got some stuff.
No, but you...
Dude, I made those muffins.
Yeah, I know.
Our boy's growing up.
It'll be a long time before he has girls up in his room again.
Oh, damn straight.
Yeah. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Aw, Ryder, you're crying. And you said you didn't like Sandra Bullock.
No, I'm not crying. It's a drip from the ceiling.
Honey, it's all right for a young man to express his emotions in front of his aunt.
You know what? Sit here, in the sad seat.
I don't know what that's gonna prove. Hey, holy crap! The ceiling's dripping. Where's that coming from?
That leak. Just a guess.
You guys want me to Google a plumber?
No. If I call a plumber, Joe's gonna get bent out of shape. You know, Burke is just a little drip. What, are you gonna call some slob with a truck and a hairy crack?
Burke, let me do it. Save you money, better job, no crack. Everybody's happy.
Not bad, Len. But, you know, you gotta be more smug.
I'll work on that.
Hey.
Joe, hey, remember that little leak behind the tub that you said was nothing? Well, now it's something. Can we call a guy?
Well, call a guy. You got a guy right here, all right? I'll save you money. I'll do the job. Look great doing it. Everybody's happy.
I can never be that smug.
So I guess you're wondering why I'm all dressed up?
Could you sense our interest by the way we didn't ask?
And I'm sure you're intrigued as to all the secret phone calls I've been getting lately and why I've been acting so mysterious.
We thought it was just another one of those women you're ashamed of.
No, I actually just came from a meeting with Judge Reuben Biddle. He's the guy who's overseeing the bankruptcy and the general wreckage of Scanlon Financial.
Joe, if I close my eyes during this story, trust me, I'm still listening.
Well, now it can be revealed. Some of the lost money has been found in overseas accounts. $50 million worth.
So it's in the briefcase?
It's all right here, buddy. In quarters. No. Look, the point is that legitimate stockholders of Scanlon Financial are entitled to a percentage of the proceeds.
How much?
Well, after taxes, it's really just a percentage of a percentage. So.
How much?
$167,000.
Wow, that's huge. Now you can date less shameful girls.
Life-changing money.
Yeah.
Hey, that's great news, you know? Nothing bad about that. Yay.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Here you go, America. Joseph P. Longo's famous 4-layer lasagna, extra crispy on the edges, as always.
I'm gonna miss this lasagna.
Miss it. It's right here in front of you.
Yeah, but for how long, Joe? How long?
Until you eat it.
Ryder, just because Joe's getting this incredible amount of money doesn't mean things are necessarily gonna change around here, right, Joe?
Yeah, why would anything be different?
I can think of 167,000 reasons why.
All right, you guys, come on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves and imagine wild scenarios based on nothing. We'll never see Joe again.
Really? How can you be sure?
Because he's gonna quit. I mean, that's what I'd do. I wouldn't want to work for me. Would you want to work for me?
Yes. I wouldn't stop working for you no matter how much you paid me. Go ahead, give me a raise. See if I quit.
I knew this day would come, and here it is. The day. He'll be gone in a month. I know it.
You know, Joe always...
No. No more Joe talk. All right, this is a Joe-free zone. From now on, city business only.
Fine. The mayor's office called to find out if you... I know. Well, of course. Because aren't houses deep inside just women with feelings and needs and doors?
My point is, how am I going to find somebody like Joe? I mean, well, somebody who's that good with the kids. That's my main concern.
Uh-huh. So, if he's not working for you or living with you, do you think he might ask you out?
No. I mean, no. Look, he's not even here and he's getting on my nerves. This is just like Joe.
Okay, shifting back to what the people pay us for. The mayor's gala is in a month, and the invitation is for Mel Burke +1. And security needs to know as soon as possible. Who's your +1?
A month from now? Hey there, Joe.
Hey, Mel, we need to talk.
Talk?
Yeah, about the living situation. You know, it's been sort of going on since I moved in underneath the surface. There's no real easy way to say this, but the showers you're taking are way too long.
Showers?
Yeah, it's an old house with old pipes, you know, really can't handle that kind of use.
Short showers, right. I went to camp. I got it. All right, so plumbing problem solved.
Good. Now let's talk about you and me.
You and me? Like me and you?
Yeah. You know, about me receiving all this money and how you're gonna get along without me.
Yeah, well, I think I'll manage somehow.
Okay, well, good. I just want to let you know I want to help you find my replacement. Shouldn't take longer than like 2 weeks.
Oh, so wait, you'll be gone in 2 weeks? That's pretty fast.
Well, you know, if I'm not working here, I don't want to be taking up your basement. I mean, as awesome as it is. No, besides, I talked to a buddy of mine. He says there's an open apartment in his building.
Oh, well, then you should take a look at it.
Yeah, you're right. I probably should. I did.
Oh, you did already? Well, that's great. So how was it?
It's nice, you know, above ground. You know how cool it is to be able to look out your window and not see ankles? Because I'd forgotten.
That sounds like you made a decision.
Well, you know, things are changing. No reason to drag it out, right?
I guess not. Listen, I was wondering, you know, there's this mayor's annual gala next month, and I have to bring a date, and, you know, it'd be awkward to go with my nanny, but in a month you'll be my, well, you'll be my nothing. Or you could be my +1.
Whoa. It's been a long time since I've said that. No, but seriously. Whoa.
You know what? Forget it. I'll just find another +1.
No, wait a minute. No, let's do it. I mean, you know, because I've been thinking about going out to the mayor's gala, you know, because they had it last year.
It is annual.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, good then. So plumbing, moving, we covered it all. It's all good.
Excellent. All right, well, now I'm gonna take my clothes off. And change like I do every day.
+1. All right, smile for me. There we go. So I'm taking pictures of all the nanny candidates, you know, and then the finalists be put through a little, you know, database law enforcement background check. Make sure you don't have any overdue library books or, you know, killed the guy.
Got it. Well, I hope you have an open mind, because a guy can do a nanny job just as good as a woman can.
I know, man. You'd be replacing me.
Then you know how tough it is for people like us.
No, I'm not anything like you. As a matter of fact, I just fell into this gig. I was actually a big power broker at a huge financial firm, had a corner office, secretary, the whole thing, till my life blew up. This was the only job I could get, so, you know, you take what you get and you try to make the best of it. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be interviewing you here, right? Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, if you're not the boss, who's the boss?
Actually, she is. At least she thinks she is. I mean, you know, this is her house, but she's really just more of a figurehead. She's not really here that much either, so it involves more than just taking care of the kids.
So what's she like to work for?
You know, she's okay. I mean, because you're living here, you sort of get drawn into everything, you know, and she likes to share a lot, so, you know, things get kind of involved.
Huh. Been there. Call some of my references very satisfied. I had this one woman who kept me around 6 months after the kid left for college. That got pretty involved.
Okay, you know what? You are, shockingly gross. Tell you what, buddy, why don't you take your resume and your references and we'll find you a nice street corner, okay? See who drives by, all right?
Keep the room for both of us.
Yeah, not in this house, pal.
So, who was that?
A pig with, dimples. I don't like any of the people in that pile.
Well, there's not gonna be anybody like you. We've trained you.
You've trained me?
Do you have any idea what you were like before? We put a lot of work into you. And all for nothing.
Well, it's not like I'm just gonna disappear.
Aunt Mel said you found an apartment. I mean, why would you come back here once you move?
Lots of reasons. You know, I gotta see Ryder soccer games and, you know, I gotta scare the pudding out all the little nerds that come here to ask you out. Think I'd miss out on that kind of stuff?
Well, what about Aunt Mel? Do you think you'll see her?
Yeah, I mean, sure, I hope to. You know, if not just to help her out with her taxes like I did last year. I mean, when I told her that she could write off her hair products as a business expense, the woman wept openly.
I'm not talking about taxes. I'm asking if you'd ever...
Oh, look at that. That should be Esther Tillis.
And an excuse for you to avoid my question.
Yes, it is. All right, here we are.
Wow. Joe Longo's bachelor pad. I feel honored to be the first single woman to cross the threshold.
Yeah, actually, you weren't.
Joe?
No, the broker yesterday was, in fact, single and interested. And on the plus side of 70.
So you gonna see her again?
Yeah, I'm taking her out for dinner tomorrow night at 3:30.
This building have any lights?
Of course it's got lights. But no electricity, apparently.
You should get some of that. Chicks dig it.
All right, I'll put it on the top of my list. What's in this box? Smells like Chinese food from that place near your office. Hey, it's Chinese food from that place near your office.
Yeah, well, I knew you weren't gonna be home to cook for me, so what choice did I have?
I'm gonna have to do it on the floor. Eat dinner.
Oh, what? No, you don't. Where's your imagination? All right. Table for two. Light 'em up, Longo. Nice catch.
So as soon as I get the money, I'm gonna rent myself an office. Not a big place, just something small, you know? So I can sort of spread my wings. I gotta get back in the game, Mel. Kind of a new phase.
A new face. Kind of like it is for the two of us.
Yeah, because, you know, with me living here,
Yeah, and, not working for me.
does sort of change things.
You sure this is Joe's apartment?
Yeah, it's the right place.
Hey, come on in, guys.
Why don't you turn on some lights?
Because there's no electricity?
Maybe you just need to flip a breaker.
Ryder, if it was that easy, don't you think I already would have done that?
Hey, Ryder, looks like they were having a nice meal, just the two of them. Let's go home.
No, but we gotta tell Aunt Mel about a new couch.
What new couch?
The one we signed for. It's sitting in our living room.
My new couch! I forgot about this. Custom-made cream-colored Italian suede. Oh, I ordered it a year ago, back when I was a glamorous single woman who didn't live with teenage stain makers. That I love very much. Oh, wait. Whoa. My new couch is not sitting underneath the leak, is it?
Joe, didn't you fix the leak?
Yeah, I tried to. See, it keeps moving.
Well, what if it moves over my new couch? That is $4,000 worth of Italian suede. All right, you know what? We might have to run a few red lights, but this is a fancy couch emergency. I'm sorry, Joe.
No, it's okay. We can just, pick this up later.
Okay, bye.
What the hell was that?
What, I was just saying goodbye. Don't make a big deal. What the hell was that? I never thought I could feel this way. I love him so much. I can't imagine the house without him.
Aunt Mel, it's just a couch.
She doesn't mean that, Couchy.
Hey, Mel, I was slicing a bagel and I cut my finger. It's bleeding.
Whoa, get the hell away from my couch.
Do you have any Band-Aids?
Yeah, and you're gonna need them all if you don't back the hell away. Come on. No fruit juice.
Mr. Longo, there are a lot of papers here for you to sign before you receive your settlement. Oh, this is Miss McKenna. She's here representing a number of other claimants to the Scanlon assets.
Very nice to meet you.
Possibly.
Your award is actually a little more than we thought. I know that comes as a blow to you.
I'll find a way to bounce back, Your Honor.
Oh, one thing before you take a bath in all your new money. On behalf of my clients, many of whom are living in their cars, I couldn't help but notice the oddness of your address.
What's odd about it?
It's the same address where Lennox and Ryder Scanlon live.
Yeah, that's actually a funny coincidence.
Coincidence?
Yes, coincidence when two unrelated things happen at the same time. Kind of like a nice guy being trapped in a room with a blood-sucking attorney.
You live with the Scanlon heirs?
Well, yes, but it's actually very complicated.
Complicated?
So you just repeat words and make them sound evil?
That is a troubling connection.
I have to say I agree.
Shocker.
It may appear to some that were Mr. Longo to receive any amount from the settlement, Louis Scanlon's heirs would benefit.
Look, there was nothing shady going on here, okay? This was a job. I was their nanny, okay? The kids needed somebody. I stepped in. I'm actually very proud of what I did.
So there was a connection.
Well,
Yes, there was a connection. There was an emotional connection. I mean, I've been taking care of the kids for over a year now. They're sort of like they're my kids.
Yeah, it just looks awfully messy. You know, a derivatives broker with an MBA takes a job as a nanny for children who just happen to be the offspring of the fugitive Lewis Scanlon, who was your former boss.
Judge, I object. To her being such an unpleasant person.
Mr. Longo, you might want to consult with an attorney before responding any further.
Well, I don't even live there anymore, okay? I have a whole new address now.
As of when?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
And she's doing it again.
Thanks so much. I'm sure you're a great nanny. All right, we'll call you. Hate them all. They're horrible people, especially the big one with the mustache.
Aw, she reminded me the most of Joe.
Couldn't we get some young woman from, like, Sweden? I mean, how much would that cost? That could kick in some of my college money.
I'm hungry. What's for dinner?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. Go dig around in the freezer until you find something.
Hey, do not touch my lasagna. That is a piece of history.
Ugh, this must be Mrs. Campanetta. I hate her already.
Hey.
You rang the doorbell?
It's polite. I don't live here anymore. And to that point, did you find somebody to fill my position yet?
Nope. No, there are still a few creepy strangers I haven't invited into my home yet.
Okay. So I just got to have a meeting with the judge, and it appears that my settlement is going to be a little less than I originally thought.
How much less?
Well, it's still going to be 6 figures. But they're all zeros.
But that's your money. That's not fair. What happened?
Apparently, they didn't like the fact that I lived here with Lennox and Ryder. They thought that made us some sort of a family.
Okay, so you lost the entire settlement because you lived here? Because I hired you?
Yep. No one else was going to, though. So look, if the job is still open.
You mean you would...
Well, look, I have a ton of references, okay? And a lot of experience dealing with you.
That's true.
So if nobody's jumped on this yet, would you like me to go to the kitchen and make us some dinner?
Oh, good Lord, yes.
Okay. Hey, look at this. The cream-colored dream couch, huh?
Yes, it is.
Wow. It's a lot bigger than I thought. You sure it's not too big for this space?
I love it.
Okay, it's your house.
Hey, Joe, now that you're back to being the nanny, you know, it might be kind of awkward for us to go to the...
Oh, the annual mayor's gala thing. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, now that we're back to having a working relationship, it probably would be inappropriate. Hey, Red Bucket is out again. I promise you I'm gonna fix that leak tomorrow, okay?
Oh, no need. I hired a plumbing contractor.
Why? Why would you do that?
He says it's extensive water damage. It could be in all the walls.
Yeah, sure, yeah. The sky is falling. Extensive damage to your wallet. Come here, I'll show you this leak. It's like this big. There's a little crack right behind the tub. Come on.
Whoa. What's that noise? It sounded like cracking.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I have to say, you were absolutely right. I mean, from up here, couch looks perfect. It's almost like it was made for the space.
Oh, my God. Joe, you're back.
Yes, I am. What's up, guys?
Ouchie! Ouchie!
You know what, Mel? A little club soda, that'll come right out.
Are you out of your mind? My house is ruined!
Hey, relax. I lost more than you did today.
This is not a contest. And if it was, I win.
Hey, guys, the kitchen's still okay. You know, people gotta eat.
Cool. Let's go make some food. Or, you gonna come, Mel?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay.
We're good.
Look, there's damage in all the walls. Everything's got to come down.
It already did.
How long is it gonna take to get it back the way it was?
Whoa, who says it has to be back the way it was? This is a chance to rethink the whole house.
Would you tell her how expensive that's gonna be, please?
Look, I never get in the middle of a husband and wife argument.
Oh.
Whoa, husband and wife?
Yeah, give me a little credit.
What would her husband do? There'd be claw marks in that door for me trying to get the heck out of here.
Could have fooled me. So, what kind of remodel are we talking?
Okay, first, I hate the kitchen, okay? So, if we could rip that out.
Whoa, wait a minute. You hate the kitchen? First of all, when was the last time you actually used the kitchen?
I go in there all the time.
Yeah, to get yourself a nice glass of red wine.
A wine cellar in the basement.
Wait. I live in the basement.
But you obviously have to make everything about you.
What? You know what? You're crazy.
If you're not married, you gotta be engaged.
No.
Engaged? Are you?
Why would you think? Yeah.
Really?
No, it's
You
more
think
like
I'd
brother
actually
and sister over
Yeah,
here.
I don't know. Engaged. You'd be like, oh, time out.
Hey, what? What do you mean, time out?